picture it.
Yep.
All right. Welcome, everybody. We're going to do the homecoming court.
So it looks like
Texhoma Senior Queen candidate Melinda Ortega.
So it looks like that was Charlie Kiesler
And Aiden Watley.
and Aiden Watley. Next up here, Ethan Durbin and Melinda Ortega. We'll zoom in here so you guys can see candidates.
Melinda is being escorted by Texhoma Senior Queen candidate Ethan Durbin. He is the son of Krista and Paulo.
We're going to miss the cowboy collar, man, after this year.
I know it.
Have to have somebody bring it back.
You just retire it.
That's true. Yeah, we'll put it in our Texhoma Hall of Fame.
That's it. Old Derbs.
Texhoma Senior Queen candidate Rayleigh Cruz.
You got your Rayleigh Cruz here.
She is the daughter of Alma.
And it's going to be Emilio Torres.
Her future plan is to attend college and get a degree in occupational therapy and to become an athletic trainer.
Rayleigh is being escorted by Texhoma Senior Queen candidate Emilio Torres.
Quite the kicker this year.
Yes, he is. He's going to be missed, too.
Oh, I'm telling
I
you.
have a feeling that we're going to come into a crucial part of the season where his leg is going to be the factor of winning and losing.
I hear you. Mr. Emilio, I mean, also had a pick last week.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, we screwed that one up, didn't we?
Yeah. So it's looked like we've got Steven Martinez here.
She is the daughter of James and Chelsea Mitchell.
And then you have Miss Maddie Mitchell. I'm telling you what, we're blessed with good kids in this
That's
community.
right. Yeah, we. I think Stefan has been a ginormous kid since he was 2 years old.
That's right, yes, sir.
I remember the first time I seen him when we moved over here. That kid's got to be an 8th grader. No, I think he's a 3rd grader.
Yep.
And of course, Maddie, all around good kid,
Yeah.
great family.
Yeah. So it looks like you got Zach Guthrie right here, walking with your crown bearers, Trail Hooks and Serena Garcia. You know, Zach got quite a little bit of playing time last week.
Yeah, he did.
Good for him.
We hope to see that again tonight for sure.
Good bunch there. That Hooks kid's a little rough.
Yeah, he dresses up nice. I don't know where his hat's at though. I don't ever see him without a hat on.
Okay, now to the Goodwill kids.
Sorry.
Johnny Vila.
Yep.
And
Sorry, we're gonna have to wait for the girls. Not quite know them as well. They're not wearing numbers. She is Jackie Avila. Brother and sister, maybe. No, I'm sorry. On.
this is on here.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Big Dez Garcia.
You know, that's the kind of the cool thing about the Guymon Goodwill co-op is co-op in everything.
Oh yeah, you do. Man, here comes homecoming king,
That's
Queen
right.
for it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's awesome. Seeing softball here. Way off. So, is this on now?
At Chief CCS Services, we set up carbon projects for farmers and ranchers, helping them improve their soil health and strengthen their land for the future. Through proven soil practices, these projects generate carbon credits, turning good stewardship into...
Okay. Guys, we're sorry. We were on the wrong screen. I'm sure you could hear us, but you couldn't see it.
That's right. So you've got Cade Collins and Lily Carmen here. And I'll zoom out and let everybody get a look at all the candidates here. But yeah, sorry for the mix up there.
She is the daughter of Mary and Guymon. Her future plan is to attend WT for orthodontics.
She is being escorted by Goodwill team candidate Carson Ming. He is the son of
Mrs. Carson Ming here. His candidate is Addison Flanagan Sylvie. Guys, these are your 4 Goodwill candidates. 5. Texhoma here.
Once again, we apologize for a little first miscommunication or mess up there.
I will promise you, it's not the last.
Yeah, that's for
you know who you're dealing with.
We are
here.
not professionals for
right.
sure. Now, I do believe we have 92.7 here. They are professionals.
That's right. So
they can't mess up.
just mute us and put them on.
I don't know who those 2 little ones are.
It didn't have them on the program,
No
I don't think.
True Westcott and Kate Martinez. Some little bitty guys.
Ethan Durbin.
There you go, Derbs. Good for him.
Urban doesn't have as much eye black as he usually does. Usually, I think it's all over.
Queen candidate.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, everybody said, "Hey, you got to tone it down."
Yeah, you can't have more than me.
That's right.
2025 Texhoma homecoming queen is Riley Cruz.
All right.
Riley Cruz.
Good stuff.
Yeah. And they are excited in the stands for sure.
I'm telling you. Good kids here, man.
Yeah, that's good to see.
It really is.
All right, congratulations to those 2.
Texhoma, King and Queen.
Once again, we got Ethan Durbin and Riley Cruz.
Your 2025 Goodwill homecoming king is Desmond Garcia.
That's what it says.
There's one. He wants his sash. Uh-oh.
Don't drop hers.
I don't know. That might not be the right size.
Here's a big boy problem right there.
Yep.
And your 2025 Goodwill Homecoming Queen is Lily Carmen.
Lily Carmen. Again, a whole bunch more fans.
Yep.
Happy with the decision.
Absolutely. There you go. Goodwill's homecoming king and queen.
Congratulations to all our candidates, King and Queen, and happy homecoming.
Again, we apologize for the mix-up at the first, but got you all caught up.
We got to we were videoing the main stuff, the winners.
That's right.
Well, Heath, we got Guymon tonight.
Yep.
We're bought out by Prestige. Thank you to them
Yes,
for
absolutely.
buying this out and allowing Guymon to come over. And I know that Guymon's not live streaming, so we're going to be streaming for those folks that couldn't make it from Guymon, and we'll try to get names out as good as we can, and we appreciate everybody watching and
because that is a spot taken by one of our Texhoma fans. We appreciate it if you do, please. Thank you.
so
2-2 Goodwill, or 2-2 Guymon over here tonight. Guymon makes up for a missing Cordell game.
yes,
Right?
yes.
So very crucial. It's homecoming too.
Yeah.
Cordell makes a bid early on in the season to go to 8-man due to no boys on the team, and Guymon, quick call over there, and hey, you want to skip a long road trip and come 20 miles down the road, and here we are.
It worked out both ways.
It really
for
did.
Sure.
Yeah. No.
And we're the Guymon has played all the other Panhandle teams, and so it's good that we get a chance to play them too. Yeah, like you said, you don't got to make that. I think it was Tulsa that they didn't end up having to go to, and I would skip Tulsa every day of the week if that's the case.
So Guymon coming off of a bye last week, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yep. And then the start of their season was Woodward with a 20-14 win, Hooker with 39-0 loss, Moreland with a 28-51 win, and then Groover with a 61-6 loss. So 2-2 coming over here to Texhoma following a bye. Kids are rested. Looking forward to a good football game.
It should be a very good one. They played Moreland well. We played Moreland well. We had some trouble with Groover. They had some trouble with Groover, and it should match up really well.
Yep. Yeah, I think so too. Man, especially in our part of the world, if we can skip a 4.5-hour trip back home, let's do that every time.
Exactly.
But a good opportunity for everybody to get better this week. Guymon, we scrimmaged him preseason. Scrimmage looked really good. Guymon looks to be passing team. Would you agree with that?
I would agree. Yes, a lot of drop back, a lot of deep pass, a lot of just and also the quick outs.
Yep.
I haven't seen a lot of run. Now that might be the bye week adjustments.
Yep.
But as far as I know, it's a let her fly.
Yes, sir.
And so our DBs, they've been improving
Oh, man.
tremendously every game, and so they're really going to have to step up tonight and stay in contact with those guys for sure.
That's right. Yep. No, it's ought to be a good, fun football game. It looks like we've got a straight southwest wind. Going to blow about. What are you seeing?
I'm looking at 81 degrees and about 16 miles an hour.
Yeah,
so I mean that's a light breeze in the Panhandle for
Yes,
sure.
sir. Light breeze.
That's right.
We'll take it.
Yep. So we're coming off a big Moreland win, a big district win. We got 2 tough games next week, so this will be a good game to really sharpen up our skills, being a non-district game.
Absolutely.
You win, you lose. It doesn't count against your district's standings. So I know we go to Thomas next week.
That's right. Got
We're
the
2 in the state.
fall break game.
Yeah,
Gotta love those Thursday night games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had that one, and it's rough.
Mm-hmm.
That going back to work on Friday is awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. It really is. I don't want to.
No,
for sure. But no, Thomas is going to be where we hey, let's see what we've picked up. Let's see what we've learned. Let's practice. Let's hone our skills and put it on the grass.
For sure. We had a lot of stuff we hadn't seen last week. The no huddle, the drop back and quick passes, and they really ended up working into our favor. So
we have 4 different running backs throughout that game, 3 or 4. Eli again, fantastic.
Kid's a beast.
Can't stop the kid.
No. Just keep feeding him.
That's it. Braylon Kimball with an awesome night. I don't know what he had on running yards, but it was significant.
And he in that slot position, catching a couple of those really crucial passes. We had a 4th down, I think that was deep, that he ended up catching, and so maybe coach will start using him a little bit too as a Wes Welker type.
There you go.
Type guy.
No, you're gonna get in there and fly around.
Yep.
Yeah.
A beautiful night. Everybody's packed stands. Of course, this is homecoming, and I didn't get a chance to talk to Coach because everybody's so busy this week. But that's the thing I really wanted to ask him is how hard is it, to keep the kids focused.
Yeah.
The kids love homecoming, but I can imagine coaches don't quite love homecoming as much as the kids and the teachers do.
What a distraction,
yes,
right?
Try to keep them focused, try to keep them in the game.
Yeah. No, I mean, and let's be honest, we all want to come out to homecoming and win, right? You don't put your head on right here, your neighbor comes over and puts a whipping on you.
That's right.
So, I bet it's been a job all week. I know at my house, listening to mine come in, practice has been tough. We're working things.
Yep.
Up and out of the door this morning at 6:20 for breakfast. I mean, nothing changes.
Right. That's it.
Put them on. Let's go.
And that's another thing. The churches in the small town communities, I don't know how much does it anymore, but they're up at 6 o'clock in the morning having breakfast for these boys and making sure they're fed and making sure they're ready to go. And we shout out a lot of the sponsors, but a lot of the behind-the-scenes people that are up cooking breakfast at 5:30 this morning, and for, not for any accolades. It's just that's what we do in a small-town community, and that's why we love to live here.
Absolutely. No, that ministerial alliance that we have in this community between Goodwill and Texhoma, amazing. They always show up for these boys. They're fed either breakfast on a Friday morning or dinner on a Thursday night or what have you. So it's they're well taken care of. Well taken care of. What a community we live in.
That's right. We got some new things you might see tonight on our commercial wise. We implemented a athlete spotlight, and so if you're interested, a grandma or grandpa don't live here, but want to give some shout outs to your own athlete, hit up the Booster Club and you'll see on there I believe it's $100 and it's an all season long. It's a picture and some some wording or love mom and dad or
Let's go.
things like that.
Yeah.
So that's kind of new and not the same monotonous things. We're kind of mixing it up. So we're going to put that out there. If you guys want to, make sure to reach out to a Booster Club or even just message the Booster Club on Facebook if you don't have anybody that you know, and they will come out and reach you.
That's right. Get your kids a shout out. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. This whole streaming thing wasn't around when we were growing up.
No.
And
I would have got a lot more looks if I ever got streaming. by my grandma, but that's a different thing.
Please watch over every player and keep them safe. Help us to honor you in how we play, cheer, and support one another. In Jesus' name, amen.
all right.
Sorry about that. We had to shoot to we weren't paying attention. Shoot to the national anthem.
Quick prayer. Get everybody right.
We are 6 minutes and 20 seconds till game time. Should have the captains coming out here pretty quick. Like I said, we got a packed crowd.
Boy, we do.
It's cram-packed. We thank each and everybody for tuning in. If you're not able to make it, like I said, we're no professionals, but we'll try our best to make it as enjoyable as it can be. Once again, the field looks beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean,
motorcycles.
Yeah, that's always a cool deal.
Yeah, I loved it.
Coach Harlan, he looks pumped too, clapping his hands as he's coming through there. What a great coach. You know, what a hometown kid.
Yeah.
Taking the reins.
I'm telling you couldn't be any more passionate.
Nope. And you know, that's tough. We talk about that's tough. Coming to your hometown and coach kids that, you know, everybody knows you personally and
yeah. No, we got a good thing going here.
Yep.
And I'll tell you, this is that time. These boys last year about this time started turning it on, and man, they were a force to be reckoned with.
Yep. Like I said, we get through this game, and then the next two are go time, and that's district play. I mean, that's playoffs the next 2 weeks to see who's who and what's what.
Oh
so.
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna guess those are Guymon's. Those are Guymon's motorcycles. They were nice enough to give us a little thunder roll. There you go. Like I said, we will try to get as many names as possible for the Guymon crew. And if you are watching us from Guymon, we thank you for tuning in. I'm KD Bressler, and with me is Heath Williams.
And what a pleasure it is to be in here this evening. Like you said, beautiful football weather. Can't beat it.
No, sir.
Again, a short notice game in the season with a missing Cordell team.
Yep.
Call Guymon, and they come running. It's awful neighborly.
That's right.
Yeah.
War on 54, I think that's what they call that.
I'll take it.
What it's called, or what they call the other ones. So, I guess that's what we'll call it.
Yeah.
Nothing else really sounds too catchy. So.
What's crazy is from Kids Inc., these kids have been playing each other for about the last 6 years.
I was thinking about that today. No telling how long. I'm guessing what, third grade at least.
Yeah.
And so I'm sure they know these kids have a lot of connections to each other. Looks like our captains are going to be Stefan Martinez, Elijah Hernandez, and Aiden Watley. Guymon's going to be Miguel Vargas. Should be Nash.
Try to catch another number here for you, KD, number 11. Isaiah Dunnigan.
And Roman Ochoa.
Yeah.
A couple of Miguel Vargas and Dunnigan are
we know them kids.
buddies. Yeah, graduated with these. Me and Heath are
old football names.
Yeah. Played for the Tigers way long back in the day.
Oh, back in the day.
Before they had real face masks, I think. Those leather helmets.
Leather helmets, yeah. The stripes bring back a little nostalgia.
They had the stripes. We had the stripes.
Yeah.
Oh, Coach Heath.
That's right, David Heath.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a bunch on that staff that. Mike Taylor, the hype man, Mike Taylor himself.
There's a lot of Guymon people love, and now I believe Mike's still around.
Yeah. So let's see what happened here. Texhoma wins, receives. All right, Guymon set to kick off.
Nice.
Here we go with the run through.
We will receive.
Captains go join the boys in the tunnel. And ladies and gentlemen, get your popcorn, get your drinks, because this show is about to roll. We got 40 seconds, and here we go.
It's time to go.
That's it.
Fridays can't get here soon enough,
Oh, man.
That thing is, we're already in week 6.
Yep, it's going fast.
Yes, it is.
High hopes to go far. There's our motorcycles. Here is your Texhoma Goodwill Red Devils.
Got Myers with the TG flag.
Oh, yeah.
McDaniel's holding the American flag, and Collins with the military flag.
Boy, and if that don't get you pumped up, check your pulse.
That's right. That's right. We are ready. We are ready. You know, good. I think we need a good, solid drive it. Let's drive it down the field. Take some clock up. But I don't know. We might go hurry up again. You don't know what coach is going to do, but set the pace.
Yep. No, and we're at home. You know, that's nice. This is where you practice. This is where you play.
That's right. We'll say it again. We'll say it 100 times tonight, but also Fiesta Day start tomorrow.
Oh, for sure.
Parade and all that. We'll get through get all through the events and activities as the game progresses. But we really want to push that way. There's a lot of good people that have come and done a lot of work to make that real special.
So All you people from Guymon, come on back.
Come over. We love you. It's like Johnny Vila and Joel back deep.
There's your
A little
kick.
pooch kick
Pretty high.
to George.
George Johnson will be taken down at the 36-yard line. And here comes your Red Devil offense.
Brings it up to about the 36-yard line. Be first and 10 for your
Be
Red
first and
Devils.
10 on our 36. Well, them are some big old boys there on the front line of
telling
Guymon, huh?
Gonna have to work for it tonight.
That's right. All right, we're gonna go single to the top, single to the bottom. Braylon in the shot or in the motion, giving it to Elijah. It's good for 4.
Yeah, good pickup. You do that continuously, that gets you first.
All you got to do is 3 or 4 yards.
That's it. First hit, get the jitters out.
That's
you know what I
right.
mean?
All right, looks like we're gonna go hurry up. We go single on the bottom with Rowdy. George up in the top. Braylon kind of in the slot. Georgie in motion, gonna give it to him. Oh, good. Good run.
Good hard hit there.
Be right at the first down. Yeah, they're going to give it to us for sure. That was a good 6-yard run. Eli went in there and took care of the linebackers. We're going to go double to the top. Braylon on the bottom. Braylon in motion. Going to give it to him. Oh, got a big hole. Good run from Kimball. I don't like that spot. I think he had another couple 2 yards at least. But
Yeah.
we'll bring up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, it's a little rough. He backed him up.
Yeah, he did. Kind of because he fell on top of that guy and then rolled.
Yeah.
All right, Braylon in motion. Going to give it to Eli with a counter. Good. I like this
I do
pace.
too. I do too.
Quick.
Good. Smash mouth Texhoma football.
That's right. Good for another Red Devil first down. Ball going to be on the Guymon 49. Going to go to a huddle now. Going to go Rowdy up top. George and Braylon in the slots. George in motion. Oh, got a flag.
Yep.
I mean, encroachment.
Encroachment.
looks like. Nice.
This defensive end on this side was lined up in the neutral zone.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll take that.
Number 9.
Those are the easy yards.
Yeah. I was sitting here thinking he can't stay there. He's
Right.
bound to back up, but he did not.
We will take it. And we got 1st and 5. Rowdy up top. Braylon and George in the slots.
Doesn't look like he's going to learn his lesson.
Is he? Hell, he's way
He's
over.
way over.
Q says got to be all over.
Yeah.
And give it to
Kimball with the
Braylon.
ball. And he's caught in the backfield.
Going to be a loss of 3 on the play.
Guymon's big middle linebacker, number 50, Herrera, with the tackle there.
Going to bring up 2nd, about 8. You know, I don't know if that was a missed assignment or we just you know what? That's what's tough about these end arounds and quicks and times. If you miss one block,
Yeah, everybody's got a job.
we're going to go tight. Trips tight up top. And looks like Guymon might take
Late
a timeout.
Late substitution, if anything.
Yeah, I don't know why they blew the whistle, though. Huh, okay.
Kind of a
Trips to the top.
tempo killer there.
Going to go quarterback draw.
Keeper.
Ooh, good run. Break 1 tackle.
Good.
Good pickup.
Tried more.
About a
3?
3 at least, yeah. 3rd and 4, maybe a long 4. Of course, this is obviously 2-down territory.
Sure.
Going to go Rowdy on the bottom. Still give it to Eli. Give it to our workhorse. Go, baby, go. Go.
He's around the
One to
edge.
beat. One to beat. And he's going. Let's see. Get in there. Oh, they're going to mark him right down at the 1-yard line.
What a run.
Great run.
Yes, sir.
You know, that goes credit to the line right there.
Absolutely.
That was a huge hole. It was almost too easy. One guy to beat. Going to put us first and goal on the 1-yard line. Going to go Doubles up top. Braylon in the slot. Braylon in motion. Going to give it to Eli. Easy touchdown.
He's in there. Yes, sir.
That's the way we start. What a great drive.
Red Devil touchdown.
Eli with the 1-yard touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful.
Give it to him. He earned that
Yeah,
one.
no kidding. That's my belief.
Yes,
you
sir.
truck it down the yard, or truck it down the field like that. It's it's yours to give.
Yeah, that's right.
And give it to Emilio. Excuse me, to kick the field goal.
Me and him got a bet this week, so.
Okay. How many he makes?
Yep.
Oh boy, Wind. Oh, he made that one, yes sir.
He got it awful high, but he got it.
Don't matter how high, again.
That's it. Ladies and gentlemen,
That's awesome.
brings us to your score. Red Devil 7, Guymon 0, 8:56 left in the first quarter.
We're going to take a quick timeout.
Chief CCS Services. Our service sets the standard. Call us today at 5808-170765 or visit us at 112 South 2nd Street in Texhoma, Oklahoma.
Yep.
All right, and we're back. Like I said, I love kicking off.
Yes, sir. Never a bad thing. Following a Red Devil touchdown.
Great drive. What did we start that on our own 36?
Yes.
Probably 6-7 plays.
Yeah.
That was what you draw. That's what Coach draws up right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's always got to be a huge weight off your shoulders that first drive to go down, score a touchdown.
Well, sure. You're going to come to Texhoma. You're going to play Smash Mouth football.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's going to be one of those we're going to drive it right there.
That's right. Yep. And you know, Guymon had a couple good hits on there.
Good stops.
Emilio to kick it off. It's another thing about Emilio. I love watching him kick off because he's going to go try to make that tackle.
Oh, he is. He wants to be in on it.
Good kick. Number 11. Done again on the carry, or on the catch.
Oh, and he's clear. I think we've got a block in the back.
30, 20, 10, and touchdown. Yeah, we do have a flag.
That one's coming back. I believe there was a block in the back there.
Good.
As much as I can see while running the camera.
Yeah, I would assume, yeah. Push in the back. That's a huge break for us.
Huge.
Cartwright is going to have to do a little talking right there.
A little motivated.
That's huge.
Yeah. As we say at 3rd and 4th grade practice, redo.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And talking about 3rd and 4th, if you are available tomorrow about 11, we're here at this field and we're going to let these little 3rd and 4th graders play Boise City.
Yeah. Got Boise City 3rd and 4th grade tackle football group coming over.
That's right.
Yeah, it's
a lot of
heck of a day.
It's going to be a wild one. Yeah, I got 2 games, so that happened on the 30. Looks like they're going to bring it to the 20.
Yep. So we've got Steve Martinez, Aiden Watley, Cade Collins, all on your front row here for your defensive line. Your linebacker crew is going to be led by number 11, Eli Hernandez, Kevin Marquez, and Hunter Meyer.
Vargas, quarterback for Guymon.
Good hard hit there by their middle linebacker, number 11.
Elijah on that tackle.
They're gonna pick up about 5.
You know, that's what we talked about. They're going to do those quick little quick little 5-yard comebacks. We got to be on them. Stay
Yep.
on them.
No, and I mean, listen, they've watched film. They've seen what Rowdy Powers has been doing the last few games.
They're not going deep in the middle, I don't think.
No, they're not going to throw to him.
Nope. Got Elijah Dunnigan and Miguel Vargas in your backfield.
Heavy blitz there by Hunter
Oh,
Meyer.
what great.
Cade Collins, Hunter Meyer,
Like Aiden in that one,
and
too.
Aiden Watley all in on that tackle, and met in the backfield by a whole host of Devers.
Lost some yards on that
Yeah,
one.
I think you're going to lose about 2 on that one.
Big third down here.
Yeah,
You know, it's kind of a bad spot to 2-down territory.
for sure. No, I mean, but what's worked for them thus far in the 4 plays they've had, I'd look there.
Yep.
You know,
Stay on them, boys.
Watch those corners. Got another whistle.
A whistle. Third time. Aiden Watley coming out.
The knee pads.
Oh, his equipment is not over his knees.
Yep. I'm telling you, you hear a lot from OSSAA. They're holding these boys accountable to wear their pads and wear their equipment right.
Yep.
So
It's not the NFL yet.
not yet.
Stay on him.
Coming around. Big deep pass.
Oh,
Yeah.
gonna throw a flag.
We're gonna have a pass interference there. Pretty easy call. I think.
I don't think Johnny needed to hang on him. He was with him the whole time.
I think you just got to play him.
Yeah.
I think you just got to play him. But I mean, no. Get on his hip and go.
Yeah. He was with him the whole time,
Yeah.
and then they kind of grabbed him at the end. I think he thought maybe he was a little farther away than he thought he was.
Well, yeah. Well, and then you put the angle back up into the stands. My blind grandfather could have saw that one.
Yeah. It was not a good pass.
Yeah.
That's going to give him a first down. Big first down pickup.
Yeah.
That was number 5, Charleston Chapman. Oh.
And we jump.
Discipline. Gotta have to have some discipline, man.
That's it. Boys are hyped, man. I mean, this is part of it, but you gotta keep your head about you. So.
Yep. You know, and our boys, if they can just hold them, hold those receivers for 3 or 4 seconds, our big boys, they're gonna get in there.
Oh yeah. No, you got them big old guys like Ethan Durbin up front.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Martinez, Cade Collins. They're gonna get there. That quarterback not gonna have the time to throw if you can just get on a hip and go.
1st and 5. Oh, got another whistle. I don't like the.
We are laundry happy tonight.
They got the pink flag, so delay a game though on the Tigers.
I'll take that laundry.
Yeah, we need that one. It's like the refs are doing the tough enough to wear pink tonight with the pink flags, pink equipment.
I think they're 2 weeks off on the pink
That's
out.
kind of maybe that's just their go-to.
Maybe.
1st and 10 again. Quick out.
And they're going to meet him. He's going to pick up about 5.
You know, Dunnigan, he's pretty quick little kid. He's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Get to that outside edge, and we got to make sure to get him turned in.
Yeah. You know, they're Guymon's spreading us out pretty good here. Really attacking that outside. They've got 3 to your inside, to your bottom of your screen.
Oh, good blitz. Oh, yes, sir.
And we're there.
Is he out of the pocket? He's down. They call him down.
Your homecoming king with the sack there.
They did.
Good job, Ethan Durbin.
Boy, Hunter come in there flying. Poor, he got hit, but
yeah. Again, we're going to say it again. Another big third down here. keep our heads about us, keep our wits about us, and go ahead and get the stop.
And, I'll give that last play to a good coverage sack.
Yep.
He had a little bit of time.
Number 1, that outside linebacker back there, and then right tackle.
Oh, pump. Stay on him.
Get up there, Rowdy.
Right there, Rowdy's all over him. Oh, good.
Got it down by a little late.
Didn't like that.
On the action there, but
what a great play.
yeah, good stop, clean coverage. You love to see it. Let's see what Guymon elects to do. It seems like it's going to be a punt.
Good stop. Good. We had that mess up on the pass interference, but they came back and held them. The line did what they were supposed to do.
Quarterback checked him at about 6 yards, and he took off and ran for the end zone. And I kind of got nervous, but wound up being okay.
Good punt. Rowdy's going to let it go. Yeah, that was a great, that play Rowdy made was a great play.
Great defensive stop.
Salamanca got a little beat.
Yep.
But he kind of recovered too.
That's the way you back up your buddy, though.
That's right.
Rowdy Powers is absolutely killing it at that safety position.
Just a sophomore, and he's acting almost like a senior. The way he's in the spots he's supposed to be.
The boys looks like he's meant to play that spot, and just absolutely killing it. So love to see a pick there, but at least got his hands in it.
Exactly. Yep. All right, your Red Devils going to take the ball on their 26. Going to go doubles top, Braylon in the slot. Oh, we got flags again. Oh, encroachment. Yep, your boy on there. He don't know where the line is.
He can't find the line.
And number 9, let's see. It'll be Abraham Mendoza.
Yep.
He's not quite sure why.
He's throwing his hands up, and I wish I could go out there and tell him.
I was going to say, his problem is his coaches are on the other side. They're not having a very good, they can't see him as well as we can.
Don't worry, a touchdown in second quarter's coming.
That's right.
So you can see him next time.
We're 1st and 5 now. Doubles on the bottom. Georgia in the slot. Moore and Hernandez backfield. Georgia in the motion. Oh, quick pass to Braylon. Good pass.
Kimball with a hard hit there.
It was good for about 7 yards. Going to give us a first down. I like that for us too. Those quick little shots.
It works.
Let's go.
It works. Yeah.
First down, going to be ball on the 38-yard line. Going to go tight, doubles top and bottom. Braylon in motion. Going to give it to Braylon. Good hard run. Pick up about 2.
Yeah, no, good hard-fought run. Tell you what, O-line's doing their job.
They are.
I like it. It's good to see. Not a lot of pressure back there.
Yep. Yeah, there's nobody's got back but once maybe.
Yeah.
Going to give it to Elijah.
On a pull and
guard
guard
that ball. Oh, he's big. That was a 3-yard loss. He turned into a 2-yard gain.
Yeah.
That was.
And a stiff bar that would knock down the best.
It would.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to get hit by it.
No.
We're going to bring up 3rd and 4. It's kind of a big play here.
Yeah.
Going to go single in the top, 2 slots. Give it to Elijah. Oh, look at Stephen. I'm pulling around. There it goes. We got one guy.
Good hard block, first down.
It's going to be a run of about 12. I think if Rowdy would have just held on to his block a little bit, I think he might have went to the house on that one. But big 3rd down pickup.
Big 3rd down. Eli running. My goodness, like a man with his hair on fire.
I don't know if you've seen it, but Stephen pulled around and he was he hit the first guy he's seen, and like I said, those guys are big enough. I wouldn't want to see them.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to get hit by them.
Gotta love those pull and guard plays.
Yeah.
You see Steve coming around the corner, I might turn around.
That's right. Going to drop back to pass. Oh, we're going deep.
Big pass.
Get a big one. Oh!
In the hands.
Good play.
In the hands.
Going to Rowdy. Good play by number 18 there.
Way to break that up.
Carlos Castilla. He was there. He had a step on him, just a little bit behind Rowdy. That was a good pass though. Bring up 2nd and 10. Ball on the Guymon 44. Trips to the bottom. Oh, we're gonna have looks like we'll have a timeout, Guymon. Hey, we're gonna take a quick timeout with him.
Yes, sir.
And we're back.
Yes, sir.
All right. This quarter's going a little quicker than it did there in Moreland.
Well, I'm telling you.
We had about an hour, a quarter in Moreland there. This one seems like it's already over. We got second 10, ball on the 44 of Guymon. George in motion. We're going to give it to Braylon on the counter. He's got blockers.
Yeah.
Make some moves, bud. Yes, sir. Go in there. Oh, man,
and he got away.
You know, we could try the quarterback down there making blocks, too.
That's it.
Looking at a 32-yard run.
Man.
Those blockers he had a convoy, bud.
Yeah, down to the 7 it looks like.
Yep. We're going to go quick, too, here. Doubles to the top. Braylon in the slot. We're going to give it, fumble snap, but Moore's going to pick it up. Drive. Good play.
Yeah, he'll gain some.
Yeah, still picked up 3. Had a little bobble there on the snap. Going to give it second and goal on the about 5. A little on the other side of the 5. Let's see. Going to go trips on the bottom tight. And quarterback draw with Moore. Follow your blockers. Hard run. Got maybe 1 or 2.
Good hard run there by Moore.
Third down.
And we're like inches.
Yeah, we are right there. We're a tush push away.
That's right, yeah.
We give it to Elijah. Jumps in. Touchdown! Red Elijah with a 1-yard run.
Ball clearly past the plane.
Yes, he did. He kind of jumped. I think that's why he got hit back. And when he jumped, it took him off his balance.
All right.
Once again, another great drive.
Mr. Emilio Torres with our kick here.
Now what was he's got? How many does he got to make?
Well,
he just can't miss.
We're batting 1,000.
Oh, we jinxed him.
We're batting 1,000 after that one.
That's right. Yeah, we jinxed him. We won't have to count that one.
That's it.
It's gonna give you Devils 13-0. We got a 3:25 left in the first quarter.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back. All right, and we're back.
Yep, we're back at it.
Kicking field goal or kicking kickoffs.
You love it.
That's my favorite. We had a huge Braylon run on that one, get us down to the 5, and then Eli took care of it with a 1-yard run for the touchdown.
That's it. A little help from quarterback on a couple busted plays, a quick little bumble, and a run in and make something out of nothing.
I'm going to guess Cartwright told him stay in your lanes on this one.
Yeah, we're not watching another one.
Good kick.
Good kick by Emilio.
Donegan on the catch.
And the Devils are there to stop him this time.
They're all over that.
Yeah.
Like Myers on the initial hit. You can always pretty well tell when it's Myers. He's jumping up, fired up.
Oh, yeah.
Ball's going to be placed on the 20-yard
I tell you what, since that kid, Hunter Meyer, has been third grade, he's the most head-huntingest kid you've ever seen.
Yep.
He's hungry for the football, and there's just no stopping him.
And what's nice is he's finally growing into that mindset. He's getting the height and he's getting the weight, and
He figured it out.
Just to be a beanpole that still could hit you hard.
Yeah. Now he's figured it out, and it's kind of scary. Good coverage, a little inside toss there. Met by both Johnny Avila and your middle linebacker, Eli Hernandez.
Kid's got a nose for the ball.
Yeah.
I like to see Johnny in there too.
I do too,
Making
yeah.
a good tackle.
Yep.
Last week I kind of gave him a little grief about push tackle.
Yep. Here he is showing you, buddy.
That's what I want to see. He probably looked and said, "You know what? I'm not gonna get no push tackles no more. I guarantee."
There you go. No, it's a spread offense for sure.
is.
It's got us.
They are 50 yards apart. Oh, little screen.
Donegan again with the carry. Isaiah.
Gonna give Guymon a first down. Those screens are hard. You've been rushing and you've been getting,
Yeah.
and then you're still rushing, and
All of a sudden they let go.
Yeah, next thing you know, that where'd they go?
Yeah.
That's hard to coach.
It
for sure.
really is. Really is. Guymon back up to the line. You got trips to the top of your screen.
Oh, great blitz.
Good blitz by
Go
Hunter
get him,
Meyer.
Brylan. Now that's a holding.
Yeah. Hunter Meyer was on the move. That
Yeah,
boy
he
timed that
was.
perfect.
And Braylon did exactly what you're supposed to do. Brought him inside, made him take away his outside edge.
Yep.
Got held a little bit, I believe.
8 yards to go.
And give Guymon a second and about 8.
Yep.
7, I guess.
Minute 30 left in your first quarter here.
Quick. Stay on him.
Finish, boys, finish.
It's gonna be close.
So that's going to put us at about a 4th and 1. Oh, 3rd and 1.
I thought it was 4th too.
Yeah.
That's when I'd like to see Johnny. That quarterback stares at him the whole time. Gotta go. Gotta put the eyes on the quarterback and the receiver.
You can see them both. Quarterback checking it up.
Okay. Go get him.
Quarterback kind of drawing him out.
Ooh, Braylon, a little late there.
Might have been. It's going to be enough for the first, I believe.
Yep.
They're moving the
Barely.
chains. Good play there on the quarterback, kind of drawing everybody away with a pass threat. It'd be one of them opportunities for a linebacker to come in there and clean house.
Yeah, it almost looked like an old school football. Just tell your receivers go, or stay, or turn. Because he's kind of telling that number 5, that Chapman. Which that's pretty much his go-to.
It really is.
Really thrown it anywhere else. They got quad top.
Oh, get it right there. That's picked. Roddy Powers. Who else? I know it. The kids got hands for the football. That's that inside screen come back to bite you. All it takes is one hand getting in the way.
That's the discipline about our boys right there. We got beat on the first screen, and we weren't getting beat on the second string.
Primetime Rowdy Powers. What a night! What a night with this kid.
He's where he's supposed to be, and good things happen when you're supposed to be where you're supposed to be.
That's it. That'll bring your Red Devil offense back out on the field. 22 seconds left in your first quarter.
Going to be ball on Guymon's 30. Going to go slot, single to the top, George in motion. Going to give it to Braylon on the end around.
Oh, ball's on the ground. I think it's going to go back to Guymon.
I think so. They're going to give it to the Tigers, Yep.
So ball comes loose. Braylon runs into a wall.
Yeah, there was
traffic there.
Yeah, there wasn't anything there, and I don't know if somebody punched it out or so he just got a helmet to it. But coach is going to tell him, you get in that traffic, you got to get both hands on the ball.
2 hands.
You're going to go through the line, which he's a good enough kid. He knows what he did.
Yep.
He'll make an adjustment.
Goldfish. Own your mistake. Let's move on. Forget about it.
That's right.
Let's go play some football. Hard-nosed defense again. Get your ball back.
I'm going to call. He's going to make a pretty big tackle on this drive to make up for it. That quads. Is that what you call that?
Yeah, no, it'd be four to the bottom of your screen here. Again, really trying to spread out the Red Devils.
I'm going to take a timeout.
Timeout with 15 seconds left. Evidently wanting to capitalize in the first.
Yeah, they want to. They got the. Well, no, the wind is into their faces, so not really sure. But you don't want to go out, and if you don't have the play, you don't have the right play. You want to for sure make sure you don't screw up a down.
There you go. Yeah. No, it's. I'm telling you what, very impressive. Very impressive first quarter here with your Red Devil defense, keeping them out of the end zone.
Yep.
Holding them to 0 through the first, and really making some big plays. You've got, again, Rowdy Powers with that, the old tip drill. You remember the old tip drill?
That's right.
Ball got bumped, and Rowdy came down with it.
And on that interception, I would like to start seeing some who has the most. Because he might be up there in the interception category.
I think so too.
That's number 4 or 5 of the year.
It's bound to be. I would assume it'd be pretty good as far as state standings go, right at one kid.
We'll have to ask Coach next week.
Oh, met ball over, and here we are with a big sack, team sack by Ethan Durbin and Steven Martinez.
That was huge.
That was. And that's a good momentum starter going in here to this second quarter, because that's the end of your first, ladies and gentlemen.
Guymon's going to, Texhoma going to lead 13-0. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. And we're back. I don't know if you guys noticed on the commercial break there. Those are the type of shout outs that you can have for $100. Get with the one of your Booster Club members.
Really cool artwork on those.
Very good.
Quarterback's out and around the top of your screen, looking for a long ball for that number 11.
Chapman out there.
Isaiah Dunnigan.
That was a big play right there. 3rd down and 15 now.
Yeah.
And this is not the area that it's 2 down territory, I don't believe.
No. But Guymon looking for the long ball, putting number 11, that Dunnigan, that running back there. So
I would assume Coach Husted's telling them corners, you stay deeper than the deepest man.
Play clock's got 20 on it. Guymon's yet to be to the ball.
Yeah, they better put a little push to it.
Down to 10. I think they're going to be all right, but quarterback's
What's
looking
that quick? Get him, Salamanca. Just gave him too much. Just too much space.
We might be.
It's gonna be close.
I think they might measure it.
Well, I mean, I don't like that call, but
Okay.
you know that goes again with we've got our DBs have got to watch that quarterback's eyes. He's staring at that receiver the whole time. So, you know, that's a big pickup for Guymon. 15 yards on a big third down, giving them life.
Hunter Meyer creeping, showing blitz. We're going to have a jump by our nose guard here.
I think he's going to try to call it on the offense, but they're going to give it to the offense. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Back judge should have saw it.
Yeah.
So.
I know Cade wouldn't jump just to jump, or not on a. I mean, he's standing right over the ball. There's no way.
You see, you see it. So that one goes to our favor for sure.
Yep. Gonna start him at first and 15. That's where you want to have him.
Trip to the top. Eli's there to help.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what, that Dunnigan kid's got a set of wheels on him.
Dude, he hits that corner and he is
quick.
Gone.
He's quick.
Holy cow, he's gone. They're stopping the clock. Oh, we got a flag on the play too.
Okay.
And
I'm
two
hoping that's a hold.
I'm gonna guess 2 flags. He don't have a hat on, so.
It must be spot foul then.
Coach isn't very happy over there for the Guymon side.
Yeah.
I think Jake Martinez is his name.
I think there was significant hold there after the ball had already proceeded upfield. I'm telling you what, Guymon's scary, but they keep kind of.
Yeah, they shoot themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
You know. I thought Kelvin kind of got held over here in the back, so we kind of caught the other side.
Yeah.
I just saw the one call though, so he maybe just lost his hat in the. That's going to back him way up.
Yeah, it will. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll remind you again tomorrow for the Fiesta Days festivities starting at 10:30 with the parade downtown. After that, the Rotary Barbecue will be served at noon. Again, and then with food trucks to follow and activities all day long. So, yeah, we'd love to have you make your way into town and come join us. A lot of people put a lot of work into this, so yeah, big penalty there for Guymon.
They gave him a holding, and then they gave him unsportsmanlike conduct
for
another 15 for the talking afterwards, I'm guessing. So he did have 2 flags.
Yeah.
You know, that's a first and a long ways.
Yeah, it's 52 down, or the 48.
Yeah, 48 for the first down, and they are on the 15, 16.
Yeah, so quite a ways to go here.
You know, you got to be. We say it on our side. You got to be disciplined the same. Mm-hmm. You know.
Well, and this is hard-nosed football tonight.
Yeah,
it
is. Our boys are flying around.
Tempers are going to flare.
Yep. We just got to stay on the high side.
That's exactly right.
Let them make the mistakes.
Hunter Meyer with your blitz coming in hard.
I'll start. we might have just wanted that one to go because we would have had him. Jeez Louise.
Hunter Meyer is flying in on blitz around this outside and just absolutely wrecking stuff. If he can't get to the quarterback, he's going to destroy whoever he hits.
And you know Guymon's a timing thing too. Those routes, those little quick routes, they are timing. And if you disrupt that for 2 seconds, throws everything off.
This is a first and forever for Guymon. Momentum killers to the max. Our boys got to stay in it though.
I would assume they're going to try to huck it, and we need to stay back. Watch those hitch and goes. Don't get caught up in those little short stuffs. It's okay to give them 5 or 10 yard plays on right now.
Yep, they're going to attack Ezra and Johnny.
I believe that number 18 there on the bottom, Heath, was the one that jumped on that last one. Castilla.
Gotcha. Quarterback looking left hard here.
Oh, scooped up by Elijah.
He's not stopping. Now.
Oh my goodness.
Scoop and score by Eli.
I'll tell you what. He had what, 2 guys all over him.
He wasn't not going to get the touchdown.
Oh my goodness. That was a thing of art.
It really was. Hey, and me as you can, I caught it. I wasn't too involved. So people at home got to see that too.
Unfortunately, we don't have Noah running the camera. We have Heath up here doing double duty, and he's doing an awesome job. Because I would have missed that. I can tell you that right now.
I can barely walk and chew bubble gum, let alone talk and run a camera. What a play.
We're going to go for 2 here. Have to meet Braylon in motion. Oh, big hole. Easy money. Yes, sir.
Eli to clean it up with the 2-point conversion. That brings your score to Red Devils 21. Guymon 0 with 11:28 left here in the second quarter.
I'm trying to think I think that might have been Braylon on that hit. I'm not 100% sure who was on that hit.
I'd have to go back and look at it, but that's a textbook. Helmet on the ball, pops loose, scoop and score by Eli. What heart on that kid.
That was something to watch. Yeah, we're gonna have to go tonight and watch that back 2 or 3 times for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What a highlight. What a highlight. Ladies and gentlemen, you tuned into a good one.
That's right.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
You turned into a good one.
Me and Heath, we get excited. We love our football, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And we love calling our boys. Like I said, Heath has groomed these boys since they were almost in second, third grade.
Yeah, so we started with Guymon's Kids Inc. in their 3rd grade, and they said, you got all the Texhoma boys, why don't you just do this over at your house? Save you 40 miles a day for practice. We put them together, and man, they've been just
it's an awesome group.
Just an awesome group to watch. So.
And surprising, we're still at it. Like we said, 3rd and 4th grade football tomorrow. So.
Yeah. No, and another group of kids are just getting to know each other. But they still drink from the water tower over here at Texhoma, and they'll hit you in the mouth.
That's right. Yep. We're a water hose drinking team.
Something in the water.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
All right, Red Devils 21-0. We're doing my favorite thing. We're kicking off again, and real quick, I'll give some times. So the parade lineup is at 10. The parade starts at 10:30. Mercantile's from 11, or starts at 11.
Yep.
And the Rotary lunch is from 12 to 2. We're going to have the OU game showing at 2:30. We'll get to some more in just a little bit.
Emilio on your kickoff.
Oh, big.
Good kick.
You got to pick it up. 14.
So,
wrap
him up. Boy spins, jukes, jives, misses everything he possibly can. Doing anything he possibly can to keep from getting tackled. Number 14 there.
That would be Dunnigan, I believe. Yep, Isaac Dunnigan.
We're saying those 2 names a lot, Isaac and Isaiah tonight. Couple of tough kids.
Are they twins? Or
those are the twins. Yep.
They're twins.
Those are the twins. So when that first year Kids Inc. over at Guymon, they were on our team, and they were just as fast and just as mean back then.
Okay.
They just grew up.
Yeah. Trevor's over there somewhere, I'm sure, in those stands.
Quarterback looking right. Overshoots number 27.
You know, he does not look
Jeremiah
comfortable
Bexton.
anymore.
Yeah.
He looked pretty comfortable there for a little bit. But
Yeah. Well, there's good throw. Just went a little inside of Jeremiah Bankston there.
got to give him a little shout out. He's family.
That's family. That's family.
Like I said, it's hard to root against this Guymon team when there's such great people over there and so many kids that we know, and these kids have played against them.
When your away games are supposed to be 4.5 hours, you dang sure not supposed to be playing against each other.
Yeah.
Looking.
Oh, Georgie with interception. He got one man to beat.
George Johnson with your interception. Boy, he read that one like a textbook. You talk about watching those quarterbacks' eyes. He was doing it.
That's what we've been wanting.
Yep.
Perfect.
Way to be.
Gonna set Red Devils up on the Guymon 25, and this might get out of hand in a hurry. Still got 11:10 left on the play clock for the second quarter.
I can see the Devils maybe trying to slow this down a little bit.
Maybe run a little clock.
Little run.
We're gonna go singles, slots, top and bottom. George in motion, gonna give it to George. Gonna follow his blocks. Good weight.
Yes.
You know that doesn't look like a good play. It's only 4 or 5 yards, but that is textbook.
Yes.
You go behind your block. You don't shoot out into a hole that's not open.
That's right. It's waiting on things to happen.
That's it.
And you know what? If you can do that and do that consistently, sooner or later you're going to break it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no.
And it gives you a second and 6, and it makes coaches play calling a whole lot easier.
Absolutely.
You're gonna go tight on the bottom. Braylon in motion. Gonna give it to Braylon.
Braylon again.
There he goes.
Same kind of technique there.
Yep. Holding that ball a little tighter this time.
Yes, he is. A good gain, about 3. So it's going to be 3rd down and 2.
It'll be the 2-down territory again, for sure.
Yep. Doing exactly what we thought. We're down to 10 minutes now, here left in a second. Just kind of whittling away at that clock a little bit.
That's it. Gonna go Devils top. Fumble the ball.
Snap.
That's good. We'll take it. I don't think we've seen a bad snap all year long. That's pretty impressive.
I know. Yeah.
Collins back there, he's got it on the dime. And expect like I say 100 times, they run the in, the out, the circle, the around, and that snap has to be there on time.
Looks like Red Devils
Yeah.
going to call it timeout. I think we'll do the same, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
At Chief CCS Services, we set up carbon projects for farmers and ranchers, helping them improve their soil health and strengthen their land for the future. Through proven soil practices, these projects generate carbon credits, turning good stewardship into new opportunities and income for producers. Chief CCS Services. Our service sets the standard. Call us today at 580-817-0765 or visit us at 112 South 2nd Street in Texhoma, Oklahoma.
If you want to know when you're in a small town too, is when the announcer's giving birthday shout outs.
Yeah, you can tell he works up right at the school, can't you? And, nope. See what the play is there.
Encroachment.
Okay.
They're gonna That's gonna help us.
That's right. We're gonna have to weigh down that number 9 and get him back.
Yeah. Who's out? Is that no? Ace ain't on that side. Is that Stefan on that side?
Yeah.
He's gonna have to push his head back.
Yep. Steve and JP.
Hey, bud. And that helps us bring up 4th and about 2 now. It was a 4th and 7.
Yep.
So, you know, that discipline that we talk about, Guymon's got to have it too.
Southwest Covenant's up over Carnegie right now, 7-0. Apache at Thomas. Thomas is up 20 on them.
Oh, what a great play! Layup. You know, we went hurry. Rowdy, I don't know. He won an Academy Award like he was fixing to screw up the play.
Yeah.
And that went. I think that was meant to be.
Yep.
That was cool.
And Ace Williams on the soccer-like flop.
Was that? He was playing with it. Or he was selling it. Selling it, Dad.
Yeah. Don't get up till you see the laundry.
That's right. Oh, we're gonna go quick here.
Yep.
We're gonna go Rowdy on the bottom. Slots. Braylon and Johnson. Braylon in the motion. Gonna give it to Elijah. He's got it, money. Yes, sir. Touchdown, Red Devils. Come on now. Woo, that was too easy. He knocked that kid into next week, I think, into the end zone.
I tell you what, if he don't try to find a safety and at least get some contact, something's wrong.
Oh, I know.
You know what?
That kid would run. That kid could have open field, and he would turn around, hit somebody, just to hit somebody, turn around and go run that touchdown.
Hit somebody. Ladies and gentlemen, another Red Devil touchdown. And Emilio, the kicker, back on the field. Into the win.
Yep.
They're going to give it to him.
Now he's back on the street.
Yes, sir. Boys, ladies and gentlemen, I am telling you what. If you're not here, you missed a football game.
That's right.
Yeah.
We are. This is what you want for homecoming, right here. You know.
Yes, absolutely.
We got a packed. Talking about packed crowd.
Look at this. We are having some fun out at Wheat Bowl Stadium tonight. It's not too late. Still got a whole half of football.
That's right.
Come out and join us.
Feel that. You could probably feel it from their homes, I'm guessing, with our excitement.
Oh yeah, no, it is. What a night! Don't let foot on the gas.
That's it. Yeah, don't let up. You know, we got, like you said, we've got big games coming up. We'll put some more points on the board. Maybe get a little deeper into the game, like a Moreland game, and get the younger kids in there, and then rest our guys up for the next couple weeks.
That's it. You know, you got Mangum at Moreland tonight. They're up 35-0. They're in the second.
How about
Tallaheena's tied 12-12 with Central Sallisaw.
How about Thomas?
Thomas is where are we at here? Thomas 20-0 over Apache.
Oh, 20-0. Devils lead 28-0. We got 9:31 left in the second quarter. This one's kind of going a little slower here this quarter. 2 turnovers for touchdowns. You know, making points into, or turnovers into points. That's what you want.
Scoop and score, and then an interception.
Yep.
No, I mean.
Well, maybe 3 because Rowdy we scored on the Rowdy interception too.
Yep. So here we go. Emilio with a big high kick.
And that's into the
Down
wind.
Oh, God, we're going to get it. Nobody had possession.
No, we were flying. And we didn't have we had it, but we didn't have it.
Yeah.
That was Joel
Orozco.
Yeah.
Like a rocket. I've called him Wheels forever, and there's a reason. That boy will scoot down the football field.
Yeah, Guymon lucked out there.
Boy, we needed weird socks, you know, with fingers on it to hold on
exactly.
to that. I think we might have pooched that one out.
Yep.
What a game. What a game.
Gonna give Guymon the ball in the 25. Still got everybody in, all starters. Like I said, I'm agreeing with you. We stay on the foot on the gas. Let's keep blitzing, keep rolling.
George out here catching him.
Running. We had him.
Woo. We had him in the backfield. Break down. You had big number 60, Cade Collins.
Eli.
Number 11, Eli Hernandez. A name we just keep saying this evening. Really like at the beginning of that play, George Johnson down here at the bottom of your screen, he jammed that receiver. And, you know, it's talk about getting an old boy off his feet. You know, catch him.
You know, you hit them 2 or 3 times, and they don't want to do anything. See, perfect
play.
I don't know if you watched, guys, but that is how you draw it up. George stays on his guy. He knows his responsibility, and what Braylon and Hunter there to do theirs.
Hunter Meyer again there to clean up house. Braylon. Yeah, just everybody's doing their job there to stop that option play. You know, you've got a pass option that this quarterback is using and using well.
Yep.
And then that run or the option, you know, toss. What a way to defend it. Really pretty impressive to watch.
We'll call it all year discipline.
Quarterback looking left.
Oh, Georgie's
Yeah.
George's having a game.
Yeah, not in his house.
I don't know why they're even throwing it over there.
I would stop.
All over.
I would stop.
All over that kid.
Yeah. And this is a quick fast change on our defense, putting George out here and just wrecking stuff.
It is.
I love it.
Yep. It's you know, we might have found a little something there. Get those outside guys to hit them, hit quick, and then
Guymon for the punt. Good booming.
That was a good punt.
We're just going to let that roll. It's a pretty wise decision. It's going to roll down to about our 30.
Awesome.
Yep. Man.
Well, let's take a quick break real quick, and we will catch you on the other side. Oh, we're back pretty quick there, sorry. And now you can see it. See, that's why I don't run the camera, Heath. I can't even run the computer, let alone the camera.
Well, don't tell them what they've missed tonight.
We appreciate Heath running the camera. It's like I said, you would have missed about all touchdowns, I'm guessing. All right, we're going to go trips to the top. Moore and Hernandez in the backfield. Drop back to pass. Oh, quick. Oh, yes, sir. There's Kelvin. One time, Kelvin. Yo! Oh, big man. Kelvin Marquez. He had it double covered, and that was a beautiful throw. Kelvin had it, and then he just hit the ground and dropped it.
Yeah.
You know, that was Moore had it. That was textbook throw.
Well, you know, Kelvin is a player that has played mostly running back up to now, and to have this big tight end threat downfield has been pretty amazing.
Quick drop back to Georgie. Incomplete.
Okay, boys, let's take a deep breath.
Yeah, need to settle down a little bit. You know, I like the let's pass a little bit, but
let's work some things.
You know, let's get a little farther down the field before we really start trying the trickery.
For sure. No, it's so busted play there.
Yeah.
I mean, a good first play of this drive with Kelvin there.
I don't quite think Moore got his feet set very good. You know, tight trips. Gonna give it to Okay. Oh yeah, I'm with you.
This might be a perfect time for a timeout.
Yep. Harland is not happy. You can't play that good a defense and that good offense and then come back out and do that. So.
You're up 28-0 and your punt team has to come out.
Yeah. You know that's 28-0. It might seem like a lot, but there's some misfortunes that can happen that can change that in a hurry.
Yeah. Nope. I got a feeling we're gonna get on it. Here to the sideline and talk about it. So
we are going to punt.
Braylon Kimball back to punt.
Good punt.
Good punt by Braylon.
I'm going to let it go.
Takes a Texhoma roll past the 35 down to about the 32-yard line. So here we go. Defense got to come back out. Let's go to work.
You know, I mean, we haven't skipped a beat on defense, so.
Nope. We are seeing some new faces on the defensive front. You got Keaton Ferguson out playing tackle. Big Blake the Snake McGlasson.
Love to watch him.
Oh, man, I'm telling you what, Big kid, quick. He's
Yeah.
got good feet.
Exactly.
Good feet. So that front's changing a little bit for you. You've got Durbin, McGlasson, and Ferguson on the front.
Yeah, McGlasson could be a nose guard, a middle linebacker, or a D end.
Right.
I mean, he has the size and the speed to be any one of those.
That's it. You got number 18 here for Guymon out deep, closest to the bottom of your screen. Showing doubles to the left.
Quick pass. Chapman on the intended receiver.
Yeah, Vargas throws a pretty ball, man.
He's got an arm.
I tell you,
he's got a cannon.
So his dad was our nose guard, was he not?
Yes, he's a big man.
How's a nose guard have a quarterback?
I don't know.
If Miguel, if you're out there listening, there's your question, man.
That's right.
You giving this boy tips and tricks? You can't be.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's probably, the problem is his son, the quarterback, is not very short.
No.
But he's a lot shorter than Dad. So
Right.
maybe he got the speed and the agility. Dad got the beast, or Dad had the beast.
That's it. Quarterback looking right, running right. Breaks a tackle.
Oh, gonna have a flag. I don't really agree with that flag that he threw.
You gonna think it's gonna be a block in the back?
Yeah, it was number 18 had a good block. I mean that you can't.
But I even teach little kids. If that plays in front of you, leave them alone.
Yes, exactly.
Leave them alone. It is a discipline thing.
And he might have got him to where he wasn't, anymore. You almost gotta have eyes to eyes. You can't sucker punch somebody, I guess.
Yeah. Guymon didn't like the call. Yeah, no, I mean, and if one hand gets up around that shoulder,
Yeah.
you're blocking the back call.
Yeah.
It's listen, it's a apologize for the feedback there.
Sorry. Announcing. Something happened there in the announcer's booth.
So yeah, I mean, it's safety at the end of the day. You don't want a kid get caught not looking.
That's true.
I mean, you're talking an injury there and that we don't need. As much so as a face mask or horse collar.
Number 18, he is not happy. He's still chatting with the guy or with the line judge.
Number 4, out and around, big, deep ball. Johnny, watch yourself.
Oh.
And he falls.
Going to be Chapman on the reception. 5, touchdown Guymon.
Yeah.
No flag. Touchdown Tigers.
Who is that?
Yeah, I don't, Johnny had him. He was in good position the whole time, but
Tripped over one of those lines out there.
fell on that Bermuda. And that's the deep pass that we were talking about. You gotta stay on him. Gotta stay on him. Those hitch and goes, you can't let him get past you. And that Chapman, he got good hands and he's quick too. These Guymon receivers are pretty quick.
Quarterback's got some pressure there.
Turn. There you go. Oh, we got a flag on the bottom of there.
Red Devils 28. Diamond Tigers 6.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Guymon scored. Now it's 28-6.
6 minutes left. Sure. And we're back.
All right, Guymon with that was a long one. That was about a 35-yard throw, and then another 30-yard run after the catch. So
I mean,
big arm. We talked about it.
yep.
Vargas got a huge arm. Chapman's quick. We got a little pooch kick out to Braylon.
Braylon receives. And he's coming around.
Yep. Hold on to that ball.
Yep.
There we go. Good.
Good run by Braylon there. Brings it up to right at the 40-yard line. So good.
Good start. Good field position.
Yeah, I like that.
Ball moving place at about the 40-yard line. First down, Red Devils.
Yeah, we're gonna apologize. You're gonna get a lot of feedback from Big Mike, and it's it's about to drown us out. But you get a little double time. Red Devils on the ball. Eli Martinez coming around the corner. Boy, cannot be tackled tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He's going all the way. He's running. Touchdown, Red Yeah, boy, Eli.
That's the way you come back there.
Yes, sir.
Taking about 4 yards for a touchdown for the Red Devils. 60 yards, excuse me. On the wrong side of the pitch.
That's the way you draw it up. We make a mistake and we come back. Eli says, "Don't worry about it. I got you."
Yeah, capitalize.
That's just. Oh yeah, that's good.
Hey, kicker's feeling it. You know, I like it.
I think that might be Eli's longest run of the year.
Yeah.
He hasn't really. I mean, he's broke a couple, but he hasn't broke one for 60 yards.
I mean, you're out and around, breaks 2 tackles here towards the line of scrimmage, a third one in the secondary, and then it's green grass and white lines for this kid. I mean, a host of Tigers chasing him across the end zone, and no, what effort by the Red Devil group here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Red Devil's going to lead 35-6.
Yep.
With 5:40 still left in the half.
I know.
This is another Moreland half or quarter here.
It really is. We're clearly seeing things we got to work on, right?
Yes.
I mean, now's the time. You're up 35-6.
Yep.
Hone your craft. Iron sharpens iron. So.
Yep. Those younger kids, they'll go in the end of the game, but let's change up some things and make it work or find out what's working for us. Georgie down on the bottom, those last few defensive plays has been beautiful, worked perfect.
Yep.
Now that they went away from him, and so
I'd go away from him too. We called that, right?
Yep. So we need to lock down on that left side this trip around.
Yep.
And they will. He's been doing it a long time, man.
That's what he does.
He lives and breathes and eats this. So
yeah.
Back for the Tigers, we're gonna have Isaiah Dunnigan and Isaac Dunnigan.
Got the
brothers.
Dunnigan squared in the back.
Cool.
I like that.
That's got to be cool to watch.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Big boom.
Good kick. Right too. He's hard to tackle, boys. You're gonna have to put a hand on him.
Yeah. You're right. Got some blockers.
And
Here we go again.
Braylon Kimball. Gonna run him out of bounds. Don't get that extra push there.
Be smart.
Yeah. Boy.
We've got to wrap up. You got to wrap up.
I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. I'm about to stop talking because it keeps coming to fruition.
Well, there's been a lot of people probably watch this broadcast, and every time I say something, it happens. So I've been trying not to.
Absolutely.
But then it slips, and then it goes into fruition, and then it goes downhill. So
yeah,
we're gonna get another interception on this drive.
5:29 left in the half.
I like that. Put that out in the universe.
Yep. And Guymon has, they have that one big play, but they have not moved the ball.
No.
On our defense.
No.
They cannot move it.
They found something here, though.
Yeah.
We're going to stop it now, though. Vargas takes the ball. He's rolling right. Going to keep it. Tackled by Steve Martinez there. Good open field tackle.
Chased him the whole way.
Yeah.
Didn't give up. He kind of went around him there at the beginning.
Good job by your lineman.
It'll be about 7 down and 6 to go.
So, yeah, you've got right at 5 minutes left in the second quarter here. Got about 6 to go.
Yeah. Second and 6. Long 7 or long 6 maybe. And the Guymon's content with kind of taking their time.
Yeah. Showing 10 on the play clock.
Big discipline.
That's a delay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think Coach got it just in time.
Couldn't check that one down.
No, he was not too happy.
So a few players of the game. What do you think, KD? I'll take Guymon. You take Texhoma. Who are you thinking here in this first half? Who are you liking?
On the what? I'm sorry.
Texhoma. Who's your key player?
I really, it's hard to say. We've made a whole bunch of great plays, but the way that Georgie's been playing on the defensive side this last 2-3 series is crucial.
Yeah. No, it turned him back to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And then Guymon's side is got to be the Duncan boy or the Dunnigan boy. Guymon's not giving up.
No.
And like we said, it could take a turn for the worse for us if we don't put our heads down and really buckle down here.
Get a stop. Yes, sir. No, the quarterback's impressive too, man.
Yes, he is.
Kids,
Vargas is.
You get him out of the pocket, he's impressive.
Yep.
You get him on his feet. And then Hunter Meyer over here flying around the night as well. So, and then, of course, Eli on the offensive front. You just can't beat this kid. Yep. QB with the handoff.
I'm going to give it. We're not used to that.
No.
Rowdy Powers with a big tackle.
Big tackle.
See, that was Isaiah Dunnigan. Thought maybe he might have got a face mask, but
Guymon tries to run.
Yeah.
Get some yards with it.
We were not ready for that one.
Well, that's football for you, right? Yep. You pass, soften it up.
Yep.
Execute. You know, we were asking, why don't they run?
Exactly.
There was a run. Yeah, I like.
And our linemen kind of got to, we can't fly all over now. We got to settle in and get in our spots.
You got your starting crew back out here. You got big Steve Martinez, Aiden Watley, and Cade Collins back on your front. Got him setting up trips to the top. Quarterback looks. Now he looks.
Turn, Johnny. Oh.
And you're going to have some laundry on that one.
He's getting beat.
Yeah.
He's got to quit. His eyes are in the backfield.
Yep.
And he knows that. And he had to make the tackle, or had to tackle Chapman in the corner.
I'm gonna put a positive spin on this. We gotta learn it now.
Yep.
We're going to Thomas.
Yep. Exactly.
Right? Like figure it out now.
That's it. That's it. And it's they're picking on him.
Yep.
And he's gonna have to figure it out quick. Because they're not gonna stop the second half. They're gonna keep going to him. We got lights on over there in the corner too. I don't know if. I guess we're gonna let it play.
He's been heavy, right? Hand off to Dunnigan. A little pitch.
Slippery. God, you are right.
Yeah.
And Dunnigan boys.
But I'm telling you what, when you're met by 8 of the 11 on the team, how long can you get hit like that?
We got to be wearing them down.
Yeah. So your first and goal here for Guymon.
Guymon putting a drive together.
Yeah. Looked like we're going to be somewhere around that 5.
We need to step it up right here. DBs need to stay tight on them.
Yep.
Linebackers need to stay in their zone or stay in their holes.
Hunter Meyer's talking about it.
Yeah.
I got a feeling we're might see a big play from him right now.
One thing about Hunter, you watch him, he's always he's in the game. It'll be a timeout on the, I think it's
Don't go in the northeast corner. Would you please shut off your light?
They ought to be able to hear him.
Yep, they should.
I think they might be able to hear him in Guymon.
Yeah. They've been on for 2 plays. I don't know how they went that long without
Situational awareness.
Usually when you're parked there, you kind of know, but.
Yeah. Here we go. Goal line play. Here's the whistle. Live ball.
The back draw.
Vargas going to keep it. And he's tackled and met. He stood up. Going to give him some forward progress there.
That's a good stop. You know, there was no hole. Everybody stayed in their spots.
Clock runs.
Going to be second and goal.
Going to be 2:51 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, this first half has drawn out.
That first quarter went bang. You know, we talked about it. It was gone, and then the second quarter has kind of strung a little long. But that's good. We've been scoring, so
That's
we'll
right.
take it.
Keep them coming. Guymon looking to pass. Quarterback running around to the left.
No. Oh.
Yeah, and he finds an open guy down here in the corner of the end zone.
Salamanca's spot. He decided to go with the quarterback, and
Lots of pressure all around.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a timing thing.
yeah. Good pass by Vargas. That was number 18 on the touchdown reception, Carlos Castilla.
I think Guymon's going to give us a look at some things we'll see Thomas do.
Yeah.
I mean, these quick little passes, we got to beat them.
Yeah.
Really, the only huge difference is, Thomas got a heck of a run threat too. But
Exactly. Yeah, it's something that has been our Achilles heel, and we try to.
yeah, the fact that we picked Guymon up on short notice, and they're as comparable as they are in their threat. This is godsend, honestly. I mean, we need this practice. We need our corners worked. We need our backs worked.
Yep.
Good size on Guymon's line, just like what we're going to see at Thomas.
Exactly.
Very, very competitive quarterback. So, it's let's take it for what it is. It's 35-12. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in your second quarter here. Yeah, it's turned into quite the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to say it again. Got some Booster Club spots open. Love to have more members to the Booster Club here. First grade kid, 11th grade kid, we don't care. Come be a part of the Booster Club.
Exactly.
Boy, really doing big things.
Boy, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a small community. It takes everybody. It's a full community effort.
That's right. It's quick, fast to join. There's a link here. You can scan that with your phone and fill out your membership. That your $100 is well spent to support these kids as they go downstate and travel around all over God's country. So we'd love to have you.
And I do believe there will be memberships at Fiesta Days too.
Right.
So.
Big boom and kick.
Good kick. It's like Johnny's going to get it.
Johnny Avila with the run downfield. He's coming up past the 25.
Face mask.
Face mask all day.
I don't know how this guy didn't down here see it.
Stan saw it.
I don't know how we can see it from all the way up here, but they're right there in front of them.
Yeah. All right, it's time for this offense to go down, take this 2-minute.
Yeah.
2-minute drill.
That's it. Now, this is where you work on. Good 2-minute drill. We might not need to score fast, but hey, why not? Let's go down. Maybe get another chance at it.
That's it.
I'd like to see a quick touchdown here. I'd like to see our defense go back and get a good 3-and-out stop and go into halftime.
Have the ball in the 28-yard line.
And give it to Georgie on the end around. Oh, he's mad.
Met after a good 5,
Yeah.
6-yard gain.
He's going to bring up second and about 4. I feel like we haven't been on offense. We've been on a lot of defense lately.
A lot of defense.
I mean, but I guess when you score in 1 or 2 plays, you don't stay on offense very long.
Very true. It should be fresh, though.
Going to go single on the bottom. Slot with Georgie and Kimball. Moore and Hernandez. Going to give it to Elijah. Good job. Got it for sure enough for the first down.
Yep.
Well, he kind of scooted back, I guess. Well, he's kind of moving all over the place. I'm looking at the far guy.
Brought down by number 50 for Guymon. Adrian Herrera.
They're going to give us the first down.
Red Devil, first down.
Going to go quick here. Singles, slots, Braylon and George.
He's coming around the edge.
Good play. Get out of bounds. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Trent Moore goes down. Knee kind of
That
caught the grass a little
buckled.
bit. Yeah.
That did not look good, Heath.
No, it did not.
We're going to take a quick break.
Need that. Okay, he's up. Triton Moore getting a little help getting off the field here. Good run by Triton. I mean, he picked up the first and some. So it's going to be the first down at what looks to be the
Right about.
46, 47?
Yep. He's not putting any pressure on that thing.
No.
That is not what we wanted to see.
What looked like caught in the grass a little bit
Yeah.
and then hit.
Tried to get a few more yards and didn't quite happen. Looks like we're going to go with Braylon Kimball. You know, Braylon's a ex-quarterback,
He is.
so well, he's putting a little pressure on it over here on the sidelines.
Yeah.
That's good to see. Maybe he just popped, tweaked, you know. We're going to go tight, trips to the bottom. Going to give it to Braylon, kind of a wildcat. Oh, he's moving.
Yeah.
That's a good pickup of about 6.
I tell you what, Guymon's hitting.
Yeah.
Guymon's hitting, man. There's some pads cracking down here. I don't know if you're picking them up on our mics, but it's notable through the headphones. Must have had a hold.
Oh, we did. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you get that bunch of guys, and then it's hard not to grab onto somebody. So that's going to put us first down in about 18. Gonna go slots. Gonna go give it to Elijah. Oh, big hole again. He wants contact.
Yep.
Gonna get about the original line of scrimmage.
Eli and that quarterback McGill. Good contact there, but good game by Eli.
Coach going to take a quick timeout.
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking at Triton down here. He's
hobbling just
hobbling, but he's not. He doesn't look like it's a serious injury. So maybe we lucked out.
Maybe.
You know, I like Guymon sportsmanship there. You know, right away hit a knee.
Yep. Yeah, no, I mean, it's, like I said, we're so local, it's hard to feel like enemies, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's hard to want to beat them bad.
All our enemies are way down there.
That's right. Thomas next week. We want to beat them bad.
Thomas, and then Guymon travels to...
Yeah. I don't know where they play
I
next
saw it earlier. I'll have to look again, but, yeah, I mean, Guymon's got a trip, too, so... Oh, good one, Amarillo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they go to River Road.
Okay, we got things down.
Yeah, we're gonna go second down and 9. Gonna go doubles top. Gonna be, I believe that's George in motion. Gonna go out to pass. Oh,
wild pass.
Yeah, it was a little off.
He was
intended for Kelvin.
He was on the run.
I think somebody needs to remind Braylon he needs to take his gloves off. You're quarterbacking now, bud.
Quarterback gloves, coach.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. You know, it'd be interesting to see. I don't know how much. I'm guessing Braylon is not the backup quarterback, but that we've seen. But gonna go trips on the bottom. Quick.
Oh,
That's a horse collar for sure.
That's a horse collar.
Throw it. You gotta. That's how you get kids hurt.
Yeah.
Good tackle though there. 76 Nash.
Yeah, that clock's running. We're down to 20 seconds left in the second half. Second quarter here.
Let's go to the house.
I think so too. How can you not see that white hat?
That's right. That's been two, a face mask and a horse collar. That's going to get our kids hurt.
That's right.
I don't mind the missed holdings, but when you miss the face masks and those things, it is a pain in the rear.
And that's the end of the half.
Well, that'll bring us to the end of the first half here. You got Red Devils 35 over Guymon 12. We're gonna take a break here during halftime. Come back and see us. Tell your friends.
They're gonna do some recognition, so we're gonna keep it live on the screen. There'll be no talking, but that way you can see what's going on in the field. You don't want to hear me and Heath talk about any of this stuff. We're football guys, not awards guys.
We'll see you back in 20.
At Chief CCS Services, we set up carbon projects for farmers and ranchers, helping them improve their soil health and strengthen their land for the future. Through proven soil practices, these projects generate carbon credits, turning good stewardship into new opportunities and income for producers. Chief CCS Services. Our service sets the standard. Call us today at 5808170765 or visit us at 112 South 2nd Street in Texhoma, Oklahoma. At Chief CCS Services, we set up carbon projects for farmers and ranchers, helping them improve their soil health and strengthen their land for the future. Through proven soil practices, These projects generate carbon credits, turning good stewardship into new opportunities and income for producers. Chief CCS Services. Our service sets the standard. Call us today at 5808-170765 or visit us at 112 South 2nd Street in Texhoma, Oklahoma. At Chief CCS Services, we set up carbon projects for farmers and ranchers, helping them improve their soil health and strengthen their land for the future. Through proven soil practices, these projects generate carbon credits, turning good stewardship into new opportunities and income for producers. Chief CCS Services. Our service sets the standard. Call us today at 5808-170765 or visit us at 112 South 2nd Street in Texhoma, Oklahoma.
State competition benefiting future football
All right.
at 6 p.m. Hedges Stadium.
And we are back.
Forever halftime.
Yeah, that was a long first half, and I mean, good for us, but
Come check out all your favorite local makers.
I do believe Guymon will receive.
But talented news every day. You'll find
Yep, Guymon.
What would you like to see on this second half, Heath?
Man, I'm telling you, I think good Texhoma football. The boys know what to do when they get the ball. They know how to play.
Yeah.
I want to see us back at our potential.
Yep.
I want to see our defense getting worked where we're going to be worked downstate. I think we do those two things. We definitely come out here with that W in our favor, and we're better for next week. What about you?
I'm with you. You know, we really need to. We hound on these DBs all day, all night long so far. That we want to see them cover. We want to see them cover good because you're right. Those Thomases, those Manghams downstate, that when we get deep into the playoffs, they're going to have a run game and they're going to have a pass game.
Yep.
And so we got to be depth. We got to be good at both ends.
That's it. So I will say here, coming in to start the second half, our starting quarterback, Mr. Triton Moore, no helmet. He's a little light on that left.
Pretty tender.
Left knee. So yeah, we're gonna wish nothing but the best for him and his recovery. But yeah, I'd ice that.
Yeah, he needs to set back, ice. And
This ain't the game, right?
nope. We'll go. Hopefully he's back next week. Looks like we're gonna have a false start.
Yeah,
We're a little anxious, maybe.
maybe.
Going to have a false start of the Tigers, the Redskins on the kickoff. Move it back 5 yards.
That's why we got a good kicker. He can still kick it deep.
There you go.
Like the Dunnigan twins are back.
Yep. Them boys are a threat on their feet.
They are, like you said, they got something slippery on them or something.
Yeah.
Still a packed crowd, man. We went to get something to eat, and those lines are forever long. So there's a lot of people here for sure.
Oh yeah. Good to see a lot of old faces too.
Exactly.
There you go. Good kick.
Boot.
Yeah.
Nice one. Oh, he
Back to
bobbles it.
15 and bobbles. Let's get a hold of him.
Shoestring. Looks like McGlasson guy.
Taken down by number 51, Blake.
Good run back.
Yep. Ball will be placed at 35-yard line. First
All right, your Red Devil defense takes the field. Led here, the middle linebacker Eli Hernandez. Left to him, going to be Kelvin Marquez. And to his right, Mad Dog Hunter Meyer.
I don't see Guymon changing anything up from what they were doing.
I wouldn't.
Quick passes, maybe a deep threat here and there.
Yep. Nope. Texhoma, we need to be headhunters. We need to get on the ball. Get that quarterback some pressure. He didn't. Towards the end of that first quarter, he was getting a little shot.
Yeah. Yep. There you go. Slippery.
Yep. Good game.
And about 17 on that by, not sure which Dunnigan that was. Isaiah Dunnigan.
47-yard line.
You know, not a good start for the defense.
Nope.
Come out and knock some heads.
Got this big number 5 out here for Guymon.
Ball's on the ground.
Ball's on the ground. Looks like it's fumble, but recovered by the
Number 11.
one intended for the handoff. Number 11.
Kind of been Guymon's MO. You know, they have a really good play, and the next play they either have a big penalty or they have a fumble or an interception. So we've kind of been lucky on that.
We really have. We really have.
2nd and 15. Hunter's coming to headhunt there on the top of your screen.
Yeah, he's on a go
You
every
guys
time.
watch that number 1 outside linebacker. He's coming. He's going to get his hit.
Yeah.
Probably won't come now that he's got trips up top. But. Oh, go get him.
Big ball to the end
Turn
zone.
and look. Turn and look.
No, that's about as clean a defense as you can have.
Yep. Salamanca on the coverage.
Yeah.
I'd really like to see Rowdy more over there. He's kind of floating and.
Yeah, that reminded me a little bit of that Thomas play to that corner a couple weeks back.
Yep.
I'd like to announce we have some lots in the
Bring up a big 3rd down.
Big Buffalo on it. Custom hit. Phone number 45913-0475. The season your trees, you're up here.
I'm gonna bring up. Oh, we had a penalty.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention to that.
Sorry about that.
So that puts Guymon back. It's going to be a 2nd down and 20.
I don't know if I like that. Maybe I'd like to see maybe decline that 3rd down and 15.
Take your 3rd. Yeah.
I don't know. All right, man. Well, I mean, we've talked about it all night. We've got to stay on him.
Just got to foot on the gas.
We know what we're going to do. I'd like to see a little more pass rush, maybe.
Yeah.
Them big linemen get in there.
Met quick by Eli Hernandez. Good open field tackle.
Done again on the catch.
Yep.
Now a big 3rd down.
Yeah. We good pressure to the backfield, but I mean that was 5 yards.
Yep.
So
right on the 50. Nose is on the 50. Watch this Chapman here on the bottom.
Quarterback's looking left. If he's looking, he's usually.
Oh,
good. Broke up by Eli.
He got a finger on
that. Yeah. No, I mean the quarterback here, old linebacker here. He looks a direction. He's throwing that direction.
Yeah, he don't look off.
He don't come back. Quarterback. Yeah, you call it up here. Quarterback looking left. That play's going left.
That's right.
Quarterback looking right. Play's going right.
Yep.
Read it, boys. Go get it.
Yep. Good defensive stand. That's what we needed coming out of half. Rowdy back.
Boom
Good
and
punt.
punt.
We're gonna let it go.
Stay away from that one. Looks like we're going to wind up getting it right around the 15.
That's what we want. Good defensive stand. Guymon had a few penalties on that one, but we held our own. Rushed him. I mean, you put pressure on him, and he makes mistakes.
Yes.
He's got a good arm, but he's a high school quarterback.
Yes.
So.
No, and good form kids. I mean, kid's got a body on him. He is working.
He's a senior.
Yeah. He is a senior this year.
Yeah.
But no, he's good form on a quarterback. Braylon Kimball coming in at quarterback. While we're on the topic,
I believe Myers is going to go in for Kimball. Georgia going to give it to Eli. Good hard run for a couple.
Whistle.
Yeah, Myers gonna take Braylon's spot there on the wing.
That's a good move.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yep.
Hunter's another one of those kids that likes to run towards contact.
Yeah, he's not afraid to hit nobody.
No,
we talked about that earlier. That he's got a little size with him now that he's able to hit.
Yeah.
Go Rowdy up top. Braylon and George, or Myers and George in the shot. George in the motion. Going to give it to Kimball.
Kimball keeper up the middle.
Good hard run.
Yeah, good hard run. He was hit hard too.
Yeah, he was. That was a good run for almost 8. Going to bring up a second or third and short. About 1. Big play here. I think this kind of the momentum that we need right here. Get this first down. Get settled down with a new quarterback.
Yep.
And like we talked, those timings of all those plays, you know, Triton, I'm sure in practice takes 90% of those snaps. And so have to come in and try to get the timing down and the snaps down and a different cadence. Going to go Myers in motion. Going to give it to him. Push.
Yeah, I don't like the spot.
I was going to say he had it, and then he moved back.
Yep, he's going to call him fourth. I tell you what, we'd have moved the chains in the first half.
Yep.
Just saying.
Yep. Looks like we're going to go for it. I like the move. Why not? But I'm still old school. Get under the center and go. But we won't. That's the thing of the past.
It is.
Unfortunately. We're going to go tight. Nope. We're going to go trips. We're going to just give it to Eli. Oh, yeah. Plenty of room for the first down.
Good yards.
Good. You know, he reached out there with the ball. I don't like that. But I think you made sure he had it.
Yeah.
But why not? Give it to your beast.
Yep. No, good game. Good hard-fought run by Eli there. Kid you can count on.
Yep. Give it to him. I don't know. It seems to me like Braylon's having a little problem with the snap.
I'm seeing it too.
Bobbling a little bit and not quite having a good handoff.
I have just this minor heart attack at the beginning of each play.
That's right. Yeah. Hang on to it, bud.
That's it.
Like we said, he's a quarterback from back in the day, so gonna give it to. He's gonna keep it.
Keeper.
Oh, get in.
He's way high.
Oh. Whew. Good tackle there by number 9.
Yep.
Abraham Mendoza still got a pickup of 5. That's all we need. 5-6 yards.
That's it.
Good up front blocking by the line.
Yeah, for sure. You know, the line's done a really good job tonight. Not much pressure. You know, the injury to Triton wasn't due to somebody getting through a block. It was, you know, one of them deals where he broke free and ran.
Yep.
Boy's not going to dive. He's out there to get yards. So
Myers in motion. Going to give it to Myers.
Meyer with a good run.
There he's open.
Broke it.
Attaboy.
Yep. Trips over that white line there.
Broke the first tackle, and yeah, you're right. I think that white line was a little raised. We're going to have to ask Coach about that next time.
Good to see Hunter break one.
Good for a first down, too.
Yeah. Good to see Hunter break one. The boy's got a set of legs on him. I'm telling you what, he gets free. He's gone.
Yep. Yeah, he was one guy away from taking that one. Going to bring a first down. Ball's going to be on the 44-yard line of the Devils.
You got 5:40 left to play here in the third quarter. Your score's 35-12. Texhoma.
Going to go Rowdy down to the bottom. We give it to Elijah.
Yep.
There's that contact. Keep pushing.
That's a good time for a whistle.
Yep.
I don't like that scrum, you know. That's a good place to get somebody hurt sometimes.
You know, we got one hurt. We don't need another one, especially in a non-district game. This one matters. Of course, you want to win every one of them, but it doesn't matter in the long run. So you want those short, quick whistles.
Yep.
Get hit, go down, blow the whistle.
Yeah, don't leave him standing too long.
But you're not going to tell Elijah to quit driving his feet.
No,
He's going to drive his feet till he hears that whistle, too.
All right, good tight formation here by the Devils.
Trips. And give it to Braylon on the inside. On the outside, I'm sorry. I like it. Good 5-yard run.
Oh, yeah.
Bring up third and 2.
These short yardage, man. We get to third and a half an inch, third and 2, third and 1. I'd like to. We were using that clock up. You're down to 4 minutes, 20 seconds left here in the third.
That's what we want. like you said, 5-6 yards of play, go get a couple first down, or keep getting the first downs and run the clock, and let's go home.
Yep.
Rowdy up top. Myers in motion. Bumble snap. Good pickup by the recovery by Braylon.
We're going to lose a couple.
Bring a big fourth down. What do you do here, Heath?
On the 50. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm just going to put it out there. World might not like it. Give it to Eli.
Yep. I'm a more of a, the way our defense is playing, I like punting. I'm a punt.
Yeah.
But I don't, I just call what I see. I don't coach very much. So we don't get paid to do that.
There you go.
Like, we're going to go for it. But I do like to go for it.
I mean, you got to think about it. You're here towards the end of the third. You don't get it. What momentum does.
Yep.
You do what it does. I mean, so I think you go for it. Give it a shot. So
give it to your big boy.
That's it.
Yeah, he's got it easily.
Yeah.
Why do I doubt it? Like I said, that's reverse psychology, Heath.
I like it.
Call that.
I like it. It works. And listen, I never get to be right that often, so I appreciate that.
Good for a first down.
Yeah.
Huge play. 4th and 5. Picked up 7, almost 8.
Just consistent.
No, I'm sorry. He picked up 9 on that play.
Yeah, good run.
Give it to your tried and true. You're right. That's the nice thing about, we do have a lot of threats with Braylon and Myers and Georgie. So that's what makes Eli the threat even bigger. Because you can't just key on him. Oh, there's big Kelvin. He's
coming around. Atta boy. Good to see him running the football a little bit.
Mama Marquez is going to be happy about that one. Good pickup. 5 yards.
5 yards.
2nd and 5, man. You can't ask for anything better.
Nope.
Huge playbook. Opens everything up.
Good to
do
see.
Whatever you want to do.
Good to see Kelvin Money Marquez in the backfield. I like it.
That's another third grader.
Yeah. That turned into a beast.
That was a beast, yeah. All right, we're going to go singles top and bottom. Kelvin and Eli in the backfield. Going to give it to
George,
yeah.
George with...
maybe lost a little bit.
He might have.
Just about a half a yard loss.
Yep.
Johnson on the carry.
A little different formation here. Haven't seen this one yet.
Yeah, it looks like...
And you got Kelvin and Eli in the backfield. Whew. Better be a big linebacker.
Because we're moving forward. We are moving forward.
That's right. Myers in motion. Going to give it to Myers.
He finds a hole.
Good run.
Yeah, good run. We're going to be down to about a 4th and 1.
Yep. 4th and manageable. This is a little more my style.
For sure.
1 minute left. Yep, you're right. This is exactly what we do.
Yeah, needed to do this.
Big stop, big defensive stop, and then just run the clock.
Yep. No opportunity for surprises like that,
Myers in motion. Going to give it to Eli. Oh, got one to man. There he goes. He's going to be the 10. Takes contact and scores! Oh, no. Red Devil down! Red Devil! I love it. There's that, Heath. There's that contact.
That boy has had one heck of a game, KD.
That's number 4 or 5?
4 or 5.
Well, let's see. We're 41. And I'm trying to think who else has scored.
Yeah, no, Eli has absolutely come alive tonight.
That was a 35-yard touchdown run.
Yep.
And talk about blocking. Line didn't hardly get touched till he had to take him out in the...
Didn't make out.
No.
A little low. No. Fantastic game here. I'll get you a scoreboard. Your score is Texhoma 41, Guymon 12.
Take a quick break. We'll be right back. back.
Okay. Time for KD's favorite part of the game.
That's right. Kick it off. Big 35-yard run by our beast, Elijah Hernandez.
My goodness. I just can't stop talking about that kid enough. He's tough. I don't know where he's at as far as total yards on the year. I don't want to talk about it too much, but my goodness, it's got to be high.
He's averaging 100, over 100 a game, I would assume.
I don't doubt that at all.
And we're in game 5, so that kind of gives you an idea. Dunnigan on the reception.
Slippery Dunnigan.
Golly, that kid.
He's a runner. He's a runner.
And a flag on the play. Those kids, those boys seniors too?
Yes. Yes. So some scores from our conference and our district. You got Southwest Covenant over Carnegie. It's 27-2. They're in the 4th. Tallahena, not in our conference, but
number 1.
Fun to watch. It's number 1. 37-12 over Central Salisaw. They still got the 4th to play, the 4th quarter to play. So
be holding there on Guymon was the penalty.
Mangum over Moreland, 50-0.
Wow.
Yeah, and then Valmalma over Wayne, 32-14. So yeah, big scores.
The big boys are scoring. The big boys are playing.
Yeah. And we're right there, 41-12.
That's right. We're right there with them.
Let's stay in that mix. Hunter Meyer on the blitz. He's coming around.
Oh, that's intentional grounding.
Yeah, I don't think you can toss it over your shoulder, but.
Well, who's that right there in the middle? Oh, no, he had Dunnigan in the middle.
Did he?
Yeah. Might have been a screen, really.
Good pressure there by Hunter Meyer and was that Keaton Ferguson?
Yep.
Okay. Good job, boys. Good to see some fresh meat out there on the front line.
You know what's fun? I mean, I feel like they're sending Meyer every time. They're not picking it up.
No.
Like, you gotta make an adjustment.
Right. Leaving Dunnigan to pick him up in the backfield. He has, but he won't always. Kelvin Marquez on the stunt. Oh. Overthrown, but
that was a cannon.
Yeah.
That kid, he has an arm.
He's got an arm.
Golly. Yeah. Salamanca on the coverage back there.
Yep. Show 19 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. All the viewers at home.
Now, one thing that I see that I don't remember doing when I was playing is quarterbacks run to the sideline, get the play, and run back every play. Like when we played, it was the receivers run in.
That's right.
I feel like you make a lot of wearing out of the quarterback.
Ooh, Kimball was on boy, that guy was on line. Oh, the whistle, boys. You had Kimball on just a beeline for him, and then here comes Keaton Ferguson, Blake the Snake McGlasson, Kelvin Marquez.
You want to talk about flying.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Them boys were on a mission. I like it. Fly to the football.
Yeah.
It's pursuit drill to the max.
We had Chapman down here, coaches, talking to the line judge. Chapman had Johnny just throwing him on the ground over here. Very sportsmanlike.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's your 4th quarter. That's your 3rd quarter. Welcome to your 4th quarter. Score 41-12. Texhoma.
We'll be right back. Yep, 7. And we're back. Well, that's the kind of quarter we like right there.
That's right. That's right. We want to thank the viewers at home. Hopefully, we've had a record low because you all came to the game. Yeah. But we want to thank you for tuning in at home. It's been a good ride here the first 3 quarters. So let's see about this fourth.
That was the fourth quarter.
Guymon on a big fourth down here. Quarterback has all the time in the world.
Nice.
Tipped.
Johnny gave him a little bit of a push there. I'm glad that guy didn't, or the back judge didn't see it. So
That's
good
gonna be
coverage.
Turnover downs in great field position. I would have punted that all day long.
Yep. You know you're down 41. I guess you ain't got much to lose.
Guess
But
not.
he had him open too. Just kind of overthrew him, really.
Yep.
I mean, not open. He would have been tackled, I think, before we got the first down. But
You overthrow that cat around Rowdy Powers, he's bound to pick it up.
and I think Rowdy kind of hopped up like he thought he probably should have got that one too.
Yeah, I like my field position down there.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, going to be a first down and 10 for the Red Devils in Guymon territory, the 27. Going to go single high with Rowdy. Going to go George in motion. Going to give it to him. Waiting on his blockers. Not much there.
He might have picked up a yard.
Yeah. You know, Guymon's line has
Tough.
Yeah, I mean we've had some big runs and they've been, there's been some open holes, but there's been a lot of strength up there too.
That's right. No, I mean you run around the edge. 9 times out of 10 you're getting some positive yardage, and there's always that chance for they hit you right in the mouth.
That's right. Yeah. Number 9 right there.
Oh yeah.
Abraham Mendoza. He's a big kid.
He's had a good game once he got back behind the line of scrimmage. He was those first 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
He learned where the line was.
Yeah, he did.
Georgie in motion. Going to give it to Eli.
Eli's going to watch it open.
Get outside.
Oh.
Dunnigan on the tackle. Going to be a loss of about 4.
Yeah.
Third down and 12.
Dunnigan wrapped up real low. I mean, that's where you hit these big guys, right?
Yeah,
you get them on their legs. It made
Yep.
me a little nervous.
Yeah, no, he kind of spun around him.
Yeah, he did.
Like he was tying a calf there.
Yeah.
And that ankle of Eli's is very valuable to us. Going to bring up third down and 12. Ball right on the 30.
Again, time management on coach's side here, just whittling down on the clock at 10.5 left in your fourth. Stacked to the left with the lineman. Pass.
Back to pass. There's Kelvin. Catch it.
Oh, this kid, he's had a rough night
Yes, he has.
with the receptions.
Oh,
Yeah.
Braylon would have put that up a little bit. He was wide open. He's kind of coming up, gimping on or holding his hand. But I think he's all right. Yeah, he had it. He was open for a split second. If it would have kind of been, he had to come back for it. And, had a shot at it.
I'd like to see Kelvo catch one.
I know. We need a touchdown by Kelvin.
That's the thing. There's no safety going to stop him.
No.
He's going to hit you. Yeah.
They'd almost want to just let him go out on a 5-yard out and just toss it to him and let him do work.
He's going to find the sideline.
There he is outside. Going to go trips to the top. Rowdy in the bottom. Back to pass.
Looking again.
Oh, he's going to run.
Braylon
He's still looking down. Well, that's going to be a turnover on downs. You don't have your normal quarterback in. I like the play. Let's maybe try a pass, and Braylon did the right thing. Tucked it and took the turnover. Like I said, our defense have been playing outstanding. So
Really have.
we've had 3 big plays by Guymon that they've really accredited to their score.
Sure.
So.
Yeah. No, and broke plays at that.
Yes. Yep. Still got all the starters in, except for that front line. Got a few. I mean, they're not the JV guys. They're the backups. But
They're doing a heck of a job getting pressure back there. And Guymon's no slouch on the front line.
no, they're big boys.
Big boys. Vargas in the backfield. Handoff. Dunnigan with about a 3-yard gain.
Ferguson on the tackle.
Tackled by 51, number 2, George Johnson.
good to see old Keaton doing his thing.
That's right.
Always enjoyed watching Keaton Ferguson.
It's a good little sophomore group.
Man,
there.
I'm telling you, tough.
Not a lot of them, but
I think
that was beautiful.
Guyman's kind of working the clock management
Yeah.
thing too, so he's down to nine and a half minutes.
Hey, real quick, I'm going to go through the events for tomorrow for Fiesta Days. Like I said, if you don't have anything coming or going on, please come out. There's going to be numerous food trucks. They're going to start at 2. The parade is at lineups at 10. The parade starts at 10:30. The Mercantile is going to be 11. Start at 11. The Rotary Barbecue starts from 12 to 2. OU Texas game showing in the park is at 2:30. Turtle Race is at 12. Farmhand Olympics is at 1. The bouncy houses are going to be $5 a bracelet. They're going to go from 1 to 4. The food trucks, like I said, are going to start at 2. The punt, pass, and kick is going to be at the field. Going to be at 4:15. Cornhole tournament starts at 6. And then, of course, the big dance, street dance for our Texhoma's own Ethan Shoulder is going to start at 8:30. And then that's, I believe, going to go till midnight. So
A list of things to do. I will say, I've got the pump, pass, and kick at 4:30. We've got cool trophies. Everybody's
nice.
getting medals.
Yeah.
Like we're going to support our young athletes coming up all the way to 6th grade. So 5th and 6th graders, get here too.
Yep. Good. We're excited. It's kind of been some down Fiesta.
Ooh, I don't maybe a little push in the back there.
Yeah.
Offensive pass interference.
Johnny had some good coverage that time. Proud of him on that one. That defense did its job.
Yeah, good job. Hats off, Keaton Ferguson, Blake the Snake McGlasson, Ethan Durbin, really working up front there.
Yep. Like I said, that quarterback's got a good arm, but he doesn't do well under pressure.
No.
I mean, he's got to get it out.
Yeah. Now, he's both ways. He's playing both sides of the ball too. So
Yeah.
I mean, he ain't getting no break either.
And go trips on the bottom tight. And give it to Elijah. There's that contact. I'm just going to pick up about 1. That's a tough 1 yard. Now here, as your coach, what do you start doing, Heath? You start putting in the guy or putting in the others, or
I think name of the game right now is you're up 41-12. Clock management. Let's get this over with. Right? Let's put a bow on it. You don't want to take a chances of getting somebody hurt, but again, you're working some things. You're getting some guys some reps. I don't know that I'm quite on putting second string in yet.
Yeah, and when you think about it, if Moore doesn't come back next week,
Braylon needs the snaps.
Need some snaps.
Yeah, no,
sure.
that's a great point.
Calvin on the run.
Yes, sir. Good pickup.
You know who he reminds me of?
Tell me.
Bettis.
Jerome Bettis.
He's got the size and the way he runs just full on. That's what?
Yep.
Early 2000s.
For sure. I talk about a chameleon of a kid. Like, you've played tight end all this season. And then by the way, you used to be a running back, right? Let's go run the ball.
Exactly.
Here we are for 7, 8, 9, 10 yards every time. So
I like this formation, too.
Yeah, I do, too.
Because, those are two big. Look at that. Kelvin over there on the block.
Yep.
And like we talk about, that's what I think makes Eli so, and we're going to get the first down, of course. That's what makes Eli so good, is that you do have a Kelvin, you do have a Braylon, you do have a George.
Yep.
And most teams don't have that. Most teams has that one big running back.
That's right.
And you can key on him all night long.
Yep. No, good team.
Yeah.
Good team going on. We're well-rounded. Very, very deep in the running back position.
And all juniors.
Yep.
And Kelvin is a sophomore, right?
Yep.
I believe
that's
so.
Right. Yep. Sophomore.
Yeah. Not losing much for next year in the backfield.
No.
Give it to Kelvin on the outside. Go get you one, Kelvo.
Get it, buddy.
Get you, buddy.
Yes.
Oh, man.
That boy's not up.
I believe we've just been talking about that all night, my friend.
I'm telling you what, you give him some green grass, you ain't going to stop him. You're not going to stop him.
Mama Marquez is screaming now. Woo! That made my hair stand up.
Attaboy, Money.
Sorry about that, guys.
Penalty, though. We got laundry.
No, holding. For not.
No. Give it back to him.
Yeah.
I want another.
Yep, I mean, now you feed him.
Yep.
Now you feed him.
Now he's hungry. He wants that touchdown back. Oh, my God.
Oh, jeez, that poor kid. That poor kid didn't see it coming.
No, sir.
He saw stars.
No, sir.
Well, I think we know what we're going to do. Oh.
I'll let him catch his breath.
There he goes. Nope. Give it to him.
Do it again, kid.
Attaboy.
It's a good game.
Good gain of about 6, 7 almost.
Yep.
We'll bring up 3rd and 11. No, sir. No, sir.
Come on, all the kids are doing it.
Oh,
He's got a game more like 7 or 8.
It was 7 or 8. We'll do 7 or 8. It was not 6, 7. It was not 6, 7. I can't let my boys hear me say that because I've been hounding them all week.
I hear you. Same at my house, buddy. Same at my house.
We'll bring up 2nd and about 12.
My goodness.
Oh,
boy, that is
man.
the epitome. Like, textbook, open up what a dictionary says about smash mouth football is that right there.
That kid didn't want to get up. He said, I'm done, Coach.
I wouldn't either.
Give to Eli on the end. Kelvin and lead blocking.
Slipped just a little bit. My God, we booked 4 tackles.
Yeah, got a flag there on the top of the screen.
We might be.
I think we were mislined. I don't think we were lined up right.
Gotcha.
That formation didn't look right. I don't know. We're gonna have false start. Yeah, but I think it was George. He was set, and then he kind of moved again.
Yeah. Well, we used to see that a lot. We kind of nailed it down, but let one sneak in every now and again, I guess.
So I'm going to bring up 2nd and about 18, 19.
Yeah. Manageable.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're these big beasts are running.
My goodness. I mean, Texhoma's staking their claim on the smash mouth part.
That's right. We own the run game.
Braylon with the keeper.
Give it to Braylon.
Oh, he wants loose.
Well, that's face mask.
That is a face mask.
There we go. Now we're going to get it. He saw it.
He might have been just a little bit late.
You know, Braylon's got about 100 pounds less than our 2 big boys, but that kid is going to hit you in the mouth just as hard.
Yep.
And that's going to be a first down, too.
Yes, it will. Good run by Braylon.
Once again, we go back to you don't know who's getting the ball. I mean, we have an arsenal of people.
This offense has been really fun to watch.
And now it's Kelvo time.
Yep.
I wish I had this is when we need the walkie-talkies to coach in the ear set.
That's it.
4 to the right, 4 to the left, 4 to the right, 4 to the left.
First down and 10 from about the 12-yard line.
So it's going to be 1st and 10. We still get a first down.
Yep.
Ball on the 14-yard line. Going to go singles top, double bottom. That same formation. Going to give it to Braylon's going to keep it.
Ooh, he saw end zone.
Yeah,
he wanted it, didn't he?
He had that hole for just a second.
Yeah, he did.
Still going to bring it up to almost the 5, pretty much the 5-yard line. 2nd down and about 4.
It's going to be about 2nd and 7 yards, 3 yards to go.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking what you're thinking. We've been saying it all drive.
I hope so.
That kid made a heck of a play. He deserves it.
I want that back.
He deserves it.
Yep.
And I guarantee you that kid he ran over will not be in his way this time.
No, sir.
Give it to Kent. Gonna give it to Kelvin. Get in there, bud. Oh. That's where you tackle him, though. That was a good tackle by Donegan.
Yep.
You got to hit him low. Hit them big boys. Going to bring up 3rd and about 1.
Yeah, no, we can get a first here if we need it.
And this still 2-down territory. Easy, so I'm with you. I think everybody that's watching knows what we think here. So hopefully Coach heard us.
Yeah, I just hate those to get called back.
Yeah, that's right. That was too good.
That was too good.
That was too good.
Too good.
Sorry, we probably blew out some speakers on some
everybody
entertainment
turned us
centers.
way down.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh. Gonna go same formation. No, a little different.
Yeah, Eli to the back.
Yeah. Give it to Eli.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's gonna go in easy.
Yep.
Touchdown, Red Devils! Eli's had a good night.
He really has.
So you can't knock him for giving it to the big guy. He's got us here. So
Nope. It's
that's number 5 or 6 on the night.
What a game. What a game.
Where Suarez in the try for the extra 20
We hadn't let up. You know, it was a little sketchy there for just a second, but they got it right back together. Oh, that's a good one there. Into the wind. Oh,
Nope, it went wide left. That's all right, Emilio.
Red Devil's going to be 47-12, and we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. And we're back. Kicking off.
That's it. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left in your fourth quarter. The score is 47-12, Texhoma.
Last one was Hernandez touchdown from 3 yards out.
Yep.
Said a community effort. Kimball and Kelvin and Eli on that drive.
Yeah, no, it's I mean, those 3 down a irreplaceable number 12 tried more, really making it happen without him. So
down again. Oh nope, 12. The Garcia,
pretty big hit on Garcia there. He did make a pretty good gain though, up to the 39.
3:30 left. I would assume that Guymon would sling it, but
yeah, you are 100% seeing your
slew.
your new hands out here.
If I can help you here.
Look like Joe Roscoe. Emilio's playing corner. Looks like your linebacker crew is going to be Keaton Ferguson. There's your middle linebacker, Blake the Snake McGlasson, and Zach Guthrie. Your front, the brothers Strong are playing, JP and Dez.
Yep. Freedom and McDaniel's at the top of your screen. Oh. There he is.
Big tackle by number 51 there. Craig Yeager is playing D-line to the top of your screen. And then you got Luke McDaniel playing corner. And Freedom Esslinger. Yep. Rowdy Power still to the back at safety. So yeah, he's the only normal face in position.
I was going to say, you about got to have Rowdy back there.
Yep.
The guy still likes to sling it deep.
Oh, they're not quitting.
Yeah.
They're not quitting.
We got a new quarterback, don't we?
Yep.
That is Kyle Harmon.
Yep.
Got a flag on the play.
Wrapped up and tackled by Keaton Ferguson after the reception. So we'll see what the flag is.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
Yeah, a little late.
On Garcia. Ace Williams.
He's going to catch him a little defensive action tonight, so I like that.
I didn't see the penalty.
I didn't either.
roughing the passer, so he must have got there a little late.
Yeah.
Once again, we want to thank any Guymon watchers that are watching, and everybody that's watched us every week. You know, we appreciate you guys, and once again, we can't do it without our sponsors that have been on the screen. We thank you guys so much.
Ooh, big boy was there.
Just missed it.
I won't tell Ace Wild when he gets home, man. You got to sit down in that seat. Back down, buddy.
He knows it too. Look at it.
Yeah.
I do.
He's still got a few opportunities there, big man.
That's right.
I'd like to see a sack. That'd make my day.
He shot through that hole or that line.
Yeah, he did.
On a mission.
Yep.
Minute 55 left.
Again, lots of pressure. It's that screen, though. Linebacker crew's there to pick him up. Another good tackle by Blake McGlasson.
You know, screens on our young guys there. That usually is a little scary, but they covered that. Those backs or those linebackers were right there.
Yep. No, it got Guymon a first down, but got a minute 30 left in the fourth here. Minute 30. Yeah. No. Good to see these kind of reps too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like it's like Triton. You know, you have something unforeseen happen. You want the mobility and the adaptability of the kids. So
exactly. Look at that line push. There it is, Joe.
Good defense there. Good coverage.
Pass was intended for 18. That'd be Castilla.
Yep.
Or Castilla.
Yep. He's had a good night.
He did. Yep.
He's had a pretty good night. So. Okay.
We'd like to thank Prestige too.
Man.
Bought out the night's game. So.
Yeah, Prestige Farms does a lot to support this community. Got a lot of people working out there, and then to come in and buy out this game.
Yeah.
I mean, you spent some money, so thank you for your donation and your willingness to do it.
Oh, he's all
Good
over.
Good pressure, Keaton.
Oh.
Yep, and he's down. Looks like it's going to be a loss of about 1.
Come up limping.
Yeah. We're getting to that spot in the game where you've been working real hard, and those Dunnigan boys have.
Yeah.
You're gonna start cramping.
Yep.
Yeah. Drink water. Those games.
It's doesn't matter how much you're in shape when you got a crew that works that much and all game long. They're playing both ways.
Yeah.
Kickoff return, defense, offense.
Yeah.
It's never ending. So.
Yep. No, it's a hard-fought effort out here tonight in this ball game against Guymon. It wasn't for naught. You didn't just show up, put 60 on them, and go to the dance.
Exactly.
They made you work for it, man.
There was a few nail biters there for a little bit.
I think we got better.
Yep.
And that's all you can hope for these games.
Be third down and 11.
A little fumble bumble on a snap and a big long throw down the field. A little bit of late contact. So
Daniels on the coverage there.
Yep. 55 seconds left in the fourth.
Fourth down. Heath, once again, it's been a great pleasure, and
same.
We appreciate everybody that watches us.
That's it. We've had plus 500 views on pretty much all the games.
Yep.
So
It's
see
been
what
good.
tonight brings.
That's right. It's been good, and we enjoy what we do. We can talk football all day long, just us two. So
it feels like Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, exactly. Put us in a room and just talk football. That's heaven, man. I can't wait to get off work on Friday nights to get up there to broadcast. So and like we've said, it's all because our sponsors allow us to do it. There's Owen.
He wanted it.
That's Ace Williams.
He wanted it, and I missed it. He's there.
Ace Williams on the block there.
Yeah.
Big. That was 4th down one. Yep.
Good pressure.
Turnover on downs. 50 seconds left.
Yep.
So we go to Thomas next week. Thursday game.
Thursday, fall break game. Fall break's what, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Or
Yep.
is it?
Yep. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Number 2 in the state.
Yeah.
So.
No, I think our first look at where we stack up in the conference, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep. And it's back to back. We play Thomas and Mangum, and all 3 probably top teams in our district gonna play. So.
Yep. Nope. Look forward to that game.
Yep.
We'll be there. Mike's on. Victory formation here for you Red Devils. Going to go ahead and wind down the clock. Going to need one more snap.
Best formation there is.
Yep. Going to need one more. Again, I'm right there with KD. Thank you guys, everybody, for tuning in. By all means, you enjoy watching these kids via live stream. Basketball season, softball season, football season. We're here, but it takes some effort, and it also takes some sponsors. So if you're thinking about it, I ask you to go ahead and commit, support your local booster club, and go ahead and join. Ladies and gentlemen, your final score: Red Devils 47, Guymon 12.
All right, we'll see you guys next week. Thanks.
Thank you. Big shout out here to Shoot the Moon Fireworks. We'll give you a show.
A little extra.
That's
Good thing we won, or the fireworks wouldn't have been as cool. Huh?
Shoot the Moon Fireworks. Thank you guys.
See you. All right, we'll see you guys next week.